Well, you don't know about that old school.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Don't need no ticket to ride.
Oh, y'all. Krew season.
Always try to be like that, dog.
Krew season podcast. We're back again. This is episode 94, I think.
94. That shit sound 94.
OT is in the building.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
That's who was in the motherfucking building. I'm back, bitch.
D-Trail-AC, this is another episode of the Krew season podcast. How you fellas doing on this glorious night?
Just ready to pod, get back home, smoke with smoker.
My headphones sound a little funny right now, but it's all right. It's all good.
Oh,
sound a little hollow or something.
Sound hollow?
Just a little bit. It's all good though. It's good. It's good.
All right.
I sound good though.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Make it show.
Well, first and foremost, man, I want to shoot everybody that came out to Lapeef Network. They had a live show that they had at Domain. Shout out to JR. Shout out to the whole Lapeef family over there. Salute to all of the listeners that was in there showing us love and letting us know that y'all pay attention to the content, man. That was a hell of a time, man. For give y'all a round of applause.
Yeah. That crowd was nice too.
Sold out show.
Hell yeah. So you know what I'm saying, we definitely appreciate it. For everybody that's asking when we gonna have our next live show, we are working on that as we speak. I promise you. But yeah, the love in that room was different, man. What's y'all reviews on that real quick?
It was good, man. I liked the scenery, man. Everybody was dressed to impress.
Love that.
No arguing, you know what I'm saying? Like no frustration in the thing except going to, I ain't gonna say, you want me to say a certain club?
Oh, no, that was after the fact. That had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the initial event was excellent. Everything was excellent. Like, you know, I just wish they had more servers, right? You know what I'm saying, to get the drinks out quicker, but everything else was, man, everything was going smooth. That's what I see about it.
A lot of love in the building, a lot of patience. Man. Of course, first show, so it was a few mishaps, but a lot of people, everybody was patient, everybody was still showing love, and you know what I'm saying, it was a dope time. People were stopping us, like, man, one person stopped me. He was like, "Bro, you acting like nobody in here know who you are." I was like, man, I'm just trying to go to the bathroom, head down. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man,
I'm trying to flow through.
That's it. I was trying to flow through.
Y'all holler at Trill for the Hollywood shit.
Hell nah. What
dip in, dip out.
Yeah, nah, man. Y'all showed us a lot of love, man. We took a lot of pictures and chopped it up with a lot of y'all. It was just dope, man. It was just a vibe. It was just it was actually inspiring, as a matter of fact, for us to really get on our shit in terms of this live show. So we working on it. That is the word. For us, today's docket. Krew season speaks a lot about the dating game on our podcast. You want to know what the most important aspect of the dating game is? Hygiene. Whether it's brushing your hair, making sure that your beard is always styled, smelling good, looking good, dressing well. One of the most overlooked aspects of hygiene is skincare. Most women do not want a man that has bumpy skin, excess oil, bunch of blackheads everywhere. Like, that's just not the wave. That's why I'm excited to have T. Chanley as the sponsor of today's video. They have helped me start and maintain my own skincare routine. I was once lost as well. Waking up early in the morning, thinking bar soap, warm water, and a rag was all I needed to get me through. I was wrong. I recommend you start with the Level 1 system, which comes with all of the basics. A daily face wash to get rid of the dirt and grime and excess buildup on your skin. A 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of all of those dead skin cells. An AM moisturizer with SPF 20. That way you're always protected from the sun. And last but not least, a PM moisturizer to make sure that your skin is healthy and hydrated all throughout the night. My favorite part about T. Chanley is that it's so easy to use. Every kit comes with an instruction card with specific step-by-step instructions to make sure that you're maintaining your skin properly. Since using T. Chanley, I noticed an immediate improvement with my skin. It became noticeably more soft and smooth and just all around radiant. I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. There are 5,000 5-star reviews on the website that you can sort through yourself. In addition to amazing skin, T. Chanley members get a plethora of benefits. 20% off a retail price, free U.S. shipping, the ability to customize your own box as you see fit. You can pause or cancel your subscription at any time you choose with no fees. along with many other exclusive benefits. And because T Chanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off of your first order, plus a free gift. I mean, what more can you ask for? The days of having rough, uncared for skin are over. Just click that link in the description and thank me later. We got a lot to discuss. But we're going to dive into the first topic. This is the topic that's been sent to us the most this week. Meg The Stallion recently went on Gayle King.
Damn.
And she partook in an interview. I'm going to play a couple of clips. I have 2 clips to play from it. I'm going to play one, we're going to respond. And then I'm going to play the next one. We're going to respond to that one. All right. So that's how this is going to go. This is Meg The Stallion.
There was an argument in the car?
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. Mm-hmm. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time. Mm-hmm. But I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to
right.
the way that it did.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, "Dance, bitch." And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And I was so scared.
So is he in the car shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick, like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before.
Thoughts? When y'all seen the clip, with all the evidence that we know has happened, up until this point, I feel like we done covered this 100 times, but you know, the clip went viral. She's speaking on the case publicly, even though Tory has been muzzled and from actually giving his side. I think the judge say if he does, he's gonna get reprimanded. Then they're gonna take him back in. He gonna have to go back to jail, so he can't speak publicly, but she is, and she's saying these things. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on the motive behind it. Do y'all feel like she's lying? What are y'all thoughts when y'all hear this?
I don't want to call somebody a liar, but I feel like there are some inconsistencies in the story.
That's media training right there.
And I would just say that. So we don't know. Of course, we still don't know the whole truth or whatever, but yeah, I mean, you said Tory shot, but before you said your back was turned, so you know who shot you. So was it really Tory? Was it not? Other people was in the car.
You saying there was 2 he's there.
I don't know.
You saying you heard a voice. I'm pretty sure you can distinguish who is who.
We do know he did say dance, bitch, nah. Because alleged that was a rumor, but he did say that. That's what she said. Came out of her mouth. Oh. She said that it was
standing
him. She said it was
over the
him.
window, so that
he hanging out the window.
That's inquiring that you are looking at the person that is shooting. I don't know, man.
So you saying she ain't got eyes in the back of her head? Is what you saying?
I don't know.
Saying she can't see him out of her peripherals at 4 o'clock in the morning, pitch black dark. Is that what you're saying?
No comment.
She could have gave a quick peek. You know.
I'm just saying what was said and what's on paperwork. Something don't line up.
Something.
She did get shot because she do got fragments still in the foot.
Allegedly.
According to the report.
Allegedly.
There's still some
I haven't seen
shards.
I haven't seen anyone that gets shot and then they lose the fragments or they lose the bullet on a gun case. That's just facts. I ain't heard that in the history of niggerdom.
Especially ones that they pulled out of her foot.
You know what I'm saying? Like you lost those. So doctors that's getting hundreds of thousands of dollars, you just up and lose some bullet fragments on Megan The Stallion foot. Somebody shot Megan and you lose the fragments. Okay. Okay. All right. Is he still working? Can he still practice?
I think so. I think he's out patrolling as we speak.
Yeah, that be. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. How they didn't make it to what that is? What that shit when they got all the evidence? When they go put it up in the cage and all that. Like it didn't make it there. What happened to it on transition? What happened to it? That's all I'm saying, man. Cause it just so happened they can find little Ricky bullet shards and little Nelson. Yeah, just put it on, bro.
Just added the evidence.
You know what I'm saying? Just so happened. But we talking Meg The Stallion. We talking millions and millions of dollars up on this case. And bullet shards go up missing. Okay.
And then when only one person is able to speak on it, they can control the narrative.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's the only part. I hate that part.
Whether it's right or wrong. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Whether she's innocent
because you're muzzling the other side. So with you being able to speak on it in the media, like you control the narrative. Most people are followers. That's just how this shit go. Whoever get their narrative on top first, and you know what I'm saying, it get in the minds of people, that's who gonna win this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they can get the settle out case and you know what I'm saying? Because they tried to make bro settle. And he said, fuck no, we ain't doing that. So now I got to make you look crazy. Because before the settlement, you know, and she had little mistakes that she made going on live and all that. But after that, you ain't see that. You seen no PR team like, hey, boy, calm that down. You know what I'm saying? But now he don't want to settle. Now all this stuff coming out.
So are y'all saying that we shouldn't just blindly believe a black queen? Is that what y'all saying?
Nope. I'm not blindly believing nobody. Nobody. It can be my own child. What's the real facts? What's really going on?
So what do you have to say to the people saying this type of...
The reason why I'm like, we so used to believing, you know what I'm saying, one side, you know what I'm saying? But from what I see and what history tells us, every time somebody do this to somebody, especially a black dude, especially when it happens to a black dude, and then it comes out to be false, they never get the same apology as they got ridiculed. So for me, I'm like, I don't want no ridicule. I don't want to ridicule you, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, apologize to you until everything is on the field. Then we're going to see where it fall. And that's why I'm standing at.
But not only that, this going to be a stain on his resume forever.
Forever.
Even if he innocent, it's going to be on the resume.
Even if I beat the case, even if I beat all this shit.
They're going to say he shot him. Period.
So are y'all saying that the justice system don't get stuff wrong sometimes? You can still be right?
What's up with this dude today, man? What's up with this dude today? What's up with this man?
Yes, sometimes the justice system can be wrong. A lot of times they can be wrong.
So y'all saying now black men want to put their faith in the justice system all of a sudden when it come to a black woman being a victim?
Listen,
is that what y'all saying?
I've always said this: men are guilty until proven innocent. Mm-hmm. Women are innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
That's just what it is.
All right, man. I'm just gonna come out and say it, man. She lying. She lying.
And I didn't like the awkward pause that she gave. You know what I'm saying?
About the sex.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay.
I'm talking about in the clip he just played. She gave that awkward pause to process in her mind what's the right thing to say. Then she started crying with it. You know what I'm saying?
Never mind. I don't want to say never mind.
See what?
Because the person that's giving out, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have been around some shit that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that's giving out the truth of step of what's really going on out here. They telling you everything that's happening, no pause. Hey, bro, this is what happened. This right here. This right. I don't need no big side and all that. Nah, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But a person that needs some time to put that story together, they take them big sides. For me dealing with people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a super big people person. People that's going, and then they saying something else, you know what I'm saying? Something shaky in your story and you got to clean it up. So that's my whole thing about the shit. I was just like, your PR team, they ain't coach you well enough.
And just the fact that she needs coaching just lets me further know that there's a lot. Like, it's been so many inconsistencies with this story, and that's why it proves to me, this is my opinion, I think she's lying because she's admitted to lying on numerous occasions in the past, right? One of them being when she first got shot allegedly. She told the police that it was glass fragments. She stepped on broken glass. That's how she got the cuts. Then when the police found out that was a lie, she came out and said, "Oh, I lied because it was George Floyd, just coming off of that, and I was scared that they was going." Excuse me, I was scared that they was going to shoot Tory and this, that, and the third. But
that's a valid reason.
No, let me stop you. When it's somebody that I'm not sure if you know anybody got shot. I know 3 of them. I've never seen somebody get shot and want to look out for the person who shot them. Never. Not once. Not one time ever.
I seen a person. I seen a person get shot and knew who shot him. Twice. I know 2 people knew who shot him and wouldn't tell on them. But they ain't protecting them.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna tell on you because I want you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And she not on that type of time.
Exactly.
So let's just call a spade a spade.
She not on that type of time at all.
So not only do you lie to the police, you get shot, you get back in the SUV with the person who shot you. And when you get shot, your words says my back was turned. Now you on Gayle King giving play-by-play descriptions on what position he was standing in the car when he raised up and shot multiple times, what he said, all type of shit.
Like flip that. You say as soon as you said, "Oh, he was at the window," we got you now.
How do you know this? If your back was turned. Now these are your words. I'm using your words.
That's how the prosecutor gonna be. Oh, we got you now.
Which is why they are not letting her get on that stand. They are not. Cause that defense attorney, he gonna fold her in half, bro.
We got you now.
He gonna fold her in half. All these inconsistencies.
If your back was turned, how do you know where he was standing?
And he gonna say it sarcastically. It's gonna be theatrical. Cause I would.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just so many inconsistencies with this. Also, another thing stands out. When have you ever heard somebody get shot and two of the 3 other people that's in the car are on my side, and nobody has come out publicly to stand on fact that, hey, nah, he did that? What does that sound like? Like if we in a car, it don't matter if we could have just got done fist fighting us at this table. If an outsider shoot one of y'all, I don't care what we just went through. You shot my homie. No, when it's time for he shot her. I mean, he shot him.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm not gonna go handle it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like law-abiding citizens that's not. No, he shot my homie. Now we just got in an argument. We just fought, whatever it is, over the case may be. But you could have lost your life in that type of situation. Mm-hmm. So hell no, I'm gonna come out and emphatically say, no, he shot him. But no, like I say, it's 4 people in the car. 3 of them is Meg and her team, and nobody has come out and said emphatically he shot her. Explain that.
One is for Meg and one is for Couture, right?
Yeah, the bodyguard. That was his or hers?
I thought it was hers. I thought it was
his bodyguard. I think it's his bodyguard.
I think it's his bodyguard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's his bodyguard.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it's his bodyguard and her friend.
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure that used to be her friend.
Yeah. Because remember, matter of fact, we were talking about that before. That she's normally under some type of protection, but since she was with Tory, she didn't have that extra protection with her because they was friends and felt trusted.
Got you. Okay. Well, even still, let's take security out of it. This is my best friend, allegedly, at the time before all of this stuff came out. And she won't even come out and emphatically say that he shot her. Now, on this same CBS interview, they said that we received text messages with her saying it. Mm-hmm. But how do we know that's true? Meg could have gave them it. Meg could have created them text messages and showed them anybody text message.
With the name on them.
Because on the text messages, it says, now mind you, the shooting went down at 4:30 a.m. That text message says 7:30 a.m. And it's a text message to the security guard saying, hey, come get us. Tory just shot Meg. 4:30 when the shooting happened. We know. Witnesses done confirmed, ring camera lights done caught the flashes, all type of shit. The shooting happened at 4:30. She texted, Kelsey allegedly texted the security guard at 7:30 a.m. Say, hey, please come get us. Tory shot Meg. How does that make sense?
Don't understand it, boy.
3 hours passed?
You know what I'm saying?
So what I was reading when I saw that part was people were saying they was in different time zones.
Hey,
come on, bro.
We make up them type of excuses, bro. That's what we doing.
I'm just telling you. Because if Meg's bodyguard wasn't in LA, I mean, it's possible. Let me come get you, like first flight out there to come get her. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out possibilities.
Okay, so you know what? Let's just go with that crazy ass theory, right? Meg and them is from Texas, right?
Right.
They in Cali, right?
2 hours.
Bingo. 3 hours passed. Is what I'm saying. So let's remove 2 of those.
Well, he was
I wait an hour after.
He was in Florida.
Come on, man. Come on. See how far motherfucker got to reach for it to make
My
sense.
nigga was on vacation. Told him to take a week off.
And this man you text him to get on the plane to come get y'all at. Like, stop it, man.
Bro, come on, bro.
Common sense, gang. You get to looking at this shit like, bro.
If it's that way, it would add up. It would be identical. It's 3 hours. 4:30, 7:30.
She not texting nobody that's on the other side of the country to come get her. What are we talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Or was it a text saying like, come get us from the station? Or
bro, this is Meg The Stallion you talking about.
Meg said come get us, or Kelsey said come get us?
Kelsey said come get us.
Because Tori shot her.
Because Tori just shot. She said just shot Meg.
What is that?
That's what the text said.
Is that Kelsey admitting that Tori shot Meg?
No, but that's what Meg said, that she has text from Kelsey that says that, and she showed CBS text messages according to CBS, and CBS said that this is what the text message said. But what they did was they gave the time.
You know what's crazy about text messaging and phones and all this shit? When shit like that go down, that shit hit a cell tower. Your phone has an IP on it. Mm-hmm. That is easily proven.
Yeah.
Easily.
The ping.
That's how people. That's how they found out where you was when shootings go down. Everybody got their damn phone on them. Oh no, I wasn't in Colorado. I was in Texas, but your phone say you was in Colorado, big dog. What your phone doing out there? But you back in Texas. What's really going on? Yeah, that's how they get people. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get a warrant to get your text messages, because you used to be able to just get them. Mm-hmm. Now you need a warrant. You need police people to go get that warrant to get your text messages from a certain time with what it say. Because when you go on there now, it won't show you what it say. It'll just show you sent the text. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But once they serve that search warrant, it'll tell you what was said during that time. And I'm pretty sure these people ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? We talking DA office, all these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, they'd already did that. So this would have been hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? Them text messages would have hit the streets a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't believe that. I don't believe my papa cop. My cousin across the street from me used to be chief of police. You know what I'm saying? My pop used to work for the FBI and shit. Matter of fact, he used to fuck with these phones. So you mean to tell me everybody's stupid now? Everybody don't know how to do their job.
That's what they want us to believe.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. With me, now to common folk, most people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? But you want, come on, man. You can do a little bit of research, bro. Your phone is a tracker.
Absolutely.
Whether if you got GPS on it or not. The moment someone hits your phone,
they can track it.
They can track it. Even if you don't pick it up, because it's gonna ping you.
Off the cell tower.
Even if you don't pick it up. The only way this phone is not trackable is if you put it on airplane mode. Because it loses all signal from there. You know what I'm saying? But you sending out text messages and all that, they got your ass tracked. They know where everybody was. They know what was said. They know everything. Only thing they don't know is when you got on the phone and said something. They know you called somebody, but they don't know what you said.
Which is why I'm not buying the time difference shit.
Exactly.
Like this is a 3-hour lapse we talking about.
Come on, man.
So that, and then the other end, the witness that said that they seen the gun flash come from closer to Kelsey than Tori. The discovery in the case that said Tori's fingerprints are inconclusive on ever being on the weapon at all. None of them on the clip. So when you just get to putting all this shit together and how it's laid out, it just, again, I'm big on what makes sense. And in those type of situations, like this shit shouldn't be so murky. This is cut and dry. It's 4 people in the truck. This is a cut and dry, finished, closed case. If it was straightforward, as motherfuckers are saying it is. Mm-hmm. But when you trying to hide something, that's when shit getting a little murky. That's when stories get to switching around. The shit ain't adding up. So now I gotta jump in public and try to say something to clean up the bullshit that I done told in the past. And that's what it sounds like she doing. And we're going to get to the next lie right about now. So Gayle King asked her, what was the extent of her relationship with Tory? And Meg had this to say.
People to believe that it was a sexual relationship, that it was, that you two were dating. What was the nature
We
of
were
your...
not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. And his mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that. And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
Come on, man.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory led people to believe.
Man, I know liars. When I hear liars.
You think that was a scripted answer?
Huh?
It was a scripted answer?
No, because I don't think she expected her to ask that question.
You could tell when she asked her that, she was shocked. She asked her that.
She caught off guard. That right there was not in the questioning that they gave her before the interview. That's a fact. That's why she was like, "What? What do you mean? But what do you mean in an intimate relationship? What the fuck do you mean? What you mean?"
When I heard that part, I say it's over.
Come on, bro.
It's over. It's over.
And
you sat right here and lied,
bro. And salute to Gayle King.
I did not
for pressing it anyway, cause she tried to dance at first, and Gayle was like, "No, what I mean, okay, did you have a sexual relationship?" Yep. And she was like,
because anybody knew what she first was asking.
Have a sexual relation with Tory, is what she said,
bro.
Yeah, but she stalled before saying
if that was true.
Come on, man.
She understood. All of us understood exactly.
You want to hear it again?
Run that back.
Man,
I'm playing for you again.
Run that last part back. Just
sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature?
We were not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. And his mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that. And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. That ain't the shit you got to think about. I know if I smash somebody or not.
Look, if somebody asks you, did you have an intimate relationship with somebody? Intimate. We all grown. We know what that means. We all know what she asking on TV. You know, she can't say, "Hey, did y'all have sex?" and all that type of stuff initially. She got to say it in a professional way. You get what I'm saying? So when she first asked that, if you know you didn't hit this person, you didn't have sex with this person, off the rip, you'd have been like, hell nah. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. We never was none of that and all that. But you made her ask it again in a childlike manner.
And still stuttered.
Everyone doesn't answer.
Man, stop. Shut up, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold tight, man. Let me fire this interview with her homegirl. Yeah, matter of fact, Meg said she didn't have no sexual relations with him after stalling and and whatever. Like, this footage don't exist.
I want y'all to come back to me.
Come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend. We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other. So stop playing with me. And I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. I don't want no, I don't care whatever you think you got on me. Expose the shit. Because there's nothing that you can expose that I won't hold myself accountable for. Accountability. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable for shit.
Those are the words of Kelsey Harris, her best friend, who was also in the car and allegedly in the altercation. So when Meg came out and said, no, we've never had sexual relations, it took me aback, right? And the reason it took me aback, because this footage has been online for a while here.
Kelsey said fucking with, not fucking.
No.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This what we doing now? This what we doing? You see how he big cap over there, bro?
She getting life if you the defense lawyer.
Plausible deniability.
No.
So again, man,
smirky.
When they get to looking, you know what I mean? That's her best friend's words, gang.
Bro.
Explain that, man. It's like for all them people that's in my comments defending her. Explain that.
She doing that because they were at odds, so she gotta make Meg look bad.
All right. Okay.
You know, again,
I don't want to talk about this no way.
Prayers for all parties involved, man. Prayers for all parties involved. We gonna wait until the trial comes out. We gonna get on some more nasty behavior, man. Trey Songz.
Don't tell me.
Trey Songz. There's a woman that is demanding $5 million from him in a lawsuit claiming, you know, sexual inappropriateness. And the video hits the timeline of Trey Songz ripping her bra off and exposing her breasts.
What?
Oh, you ain't seen that video?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's out there. Yeah, this is.
She had like on a bikini. And
she had a bikini top. He ripped the top off.
Some shit that somebody that's 14 to do.
Yep. What? So again, when I said the other day, you know, when there's that many women coming out saying it, and Keke Palmer is a notable woman of respect. She the one really set this whole thing off because nobody was looking at Trey Songz like that before Keke came out and said what she said, and people were still kind of like not believing her, whatever the case may be. But the more time passes, the more information rolls out.
The video with Meg when they was in the car, how he was looking at her
and forcing her to take drinks, even though she was clearly drunk as hell.
Out of it.
So you know. Wow. The information like this coming out, I mean, it ain't looking good. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on, you know.
I have no thoughts for the sucker, man. Whole predator out here. Can't do it.
He out.
Can't do it. I can't listen to Trey Songz music. I've been stopped when Keke Palmer said that.
Damn.
That boy
losing them all. All them weirdos.
You know what I'm saying? Registered as a sex offender, man.
And it trips me out because it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. So I mean, you have a problem.
Big problem.
Big problem.
It's like an entitlement,
right?
Yeah.
Which you know what I'm saying, that make it worse. Because these women are clearly like not giving you the attention that you feel like you want or you deserve. So now I'm about strong on it. I don't care. Like what? Man, lock that nigga up, man. And that's just what it is. Like I say, as soon as the accusations got to rolling out, man, I said what I said. And the more time passed, the more right I'm looking, man. We gonna keep it moving right along. Rolling Stone magazine. Did y'all see that clip of the baby shooting dude in Walmart come out today?
Seen it.
Yep, seen it.
For anybody who ain't seen it, y'all go check that clip out. The timing of this whole thing just took me aback, right? Because this thing happened about 2 years ago. And Rolling Stone magazine decides to leak footage, police footage, you know, and with the intention of getting them retried for it. That's how the headline read. Mm-hmm. So basically saying, you know, he should be brought up on murder charges because he was the actual, quote unquote, he was the actual aggressor. Mm-hmm. Because if y'all go watch the clip, you know, baby actually punches the dude first.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even the guy that he shot though.
Nah, but context is I'm gonna give it a play by play. If y'all on YouTube, then we gonna play the video for y'all as I'm talking. But if y'all haven't seen it, go out there and check it out. So basically, the baby is in Walmart, him, his girl, and his baby in Walmart, walking around shopping, minding their business. A couple dudes walk up to him in an aggressive manner, right? We all from the hood. We know what type of walk up that is, right? When you walk up on a dude, hands claps, hands is in jacket pockets. It's just a certain energy, you know what I'm saying, that accompanies that. So what happens next is baby sees this situation, him being from the hood himself, being in all cases himself. I'm about to get off first. So he stole on old boy. And then his homeboy that walked up with him pulled a pistol out of his jacket, which gets caught on camera. Then he puts the pistol back in his jacket, and I guess is watching the fight or whatever. But baby see him pull the pistol out, and dude clutching the pistol. He put it back in his jacket, but he clutching it the whole time. Baby fighting old boy. So baby swings old boy around, uses him as a shield. And you know, once his homeboy that he was fighting looked back to see what was going on, baby pulled out his pistol and shot the dude that was clutching the gun, and he died. And, you know, of course, everybody get to running, whatever the case may be. So, baby got arrested, of course. But when the department seen the footage, they dropped the charges. So Rolling Stone decides to put this back out today. I'm not sure why, but it's on the heels of Baby dealing with all of the recent drama that he done been in, you know, recent. So it's kind of like just piling on
with stealing off on his
homeboy, yeah, in the backstage for something. That, again, I can't speak on that. I don't know what it was over.
And old boy looked like he's starving, boy. If that was me, I'd have been like, money.
You know it. I'm up. But you know, in terms of why he stole him, I mean, I can't speak to that. It ain't no telling. He could have did anything. You know what I'm saying? But it just comes on the heels. Like, Baby just been involved with just too much controversy, too much physical altercation lately, and he clearly got an enemy over there at Rolling Stone magazine to leak that footage that the police had already seen and then already made their decision. If they felt like that it was what Rolling Stone saying it is, the Baby would be locked up right now.
Okay, so if he'd have shot the dude that he was fighting, yeah, he'd have been locked up because he was the aggressor, right? But I know what they was looking at. They soon, you know, boy, pull that gun out. You know what I'm saying? So now, old boy is a threat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you sitting there clutching while all this commotion going on with your friend. So, yeah, Baby right for shooting you. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at it like this. Say Baby start wailing on him and drop him and all that. Who's to say, oh boy, not gonna pull it out of his jacket? Because you already pulled it out, and then you put it back in and stay clutching it. So now you're a threat. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they was looking at it. I mean, but if he'd have shot the dude he was fighting, yeah, he'd have been in jail. It might have been different. He'd have been in jail. He'd have been in jail for a minute.
Yeah, but I mean, even situation, King Von, perfect situation. That's immediately what I thought about when I seen it. It's like, you could be working, old boy, but you are defenseless to everybody that's standing around you. Yep. And if Baby done already seen you clutch that pistol, and Baby know, okay, I got mine on me. So the second I get a inch of room, it's coming out, and I'm shooting at anything moving. And not only that, my girl is right here in the midst of this too. So what if you shoot at me, miss me, hit her or my baby? Mm-hmm. So for people saying, oh, he's wrong for that. He didn't have to kill him. He didn't have to. No rules. Like this is another thing. Like, people like to bring up street rules, but they like to use them when they convenient. So in situations like that, oh, it's just a fight. You didn't have to pull out a pistol and shoot him, right? Because rules, you know, street rules, Street rules also say no women and children. So if you see a dude out with his girl and his baby, you give him that pass. That's what that's the hood rules that we grew up under.
Exactly. No, it ain't the same no more.
You know what I'm saying? So they didn't give dude no. They walked up on him. Multiple people walk up on me when I'm with my girl and my baby.
Yeah, these young boys shooting up churches while they having
the funeral.
While they having the funeral, boy.
Straight up.
Just don't care about their life at all.
So, you know, Baby handled it how he was supposed to handle it. If multiple people walk up on me and they walk up on me with aggressive energy, I'm getting off first. I'm not going to get snuck because I may not get up if it's multiple dudes that I'm fighting.
Just like old boy that was in front of the mall. He was fighting old boy and
right.
Dude clipped him.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to get off first because again, we just seen people. You may not get a chance to. I done seen niggas get hit one time and just go limp, and now it's three dudes jumping and kicking your head and all that. Your girl can't stop that. So no, Baby didn't do nothing wrong, and dude deserved what he got. I hate a black man had to lose his life, but they was stupid. Mm-hmm. They was stupid. You don't reach for no pistol if you ain't gonna shoot it.
Then you pulled it out.
Yep.
And let everybody see it.
It's just what it is. So, I'm seeing his like moms in the article saying what she's saying. No, you should have raised your son better.
The facts. I hate that, bro.
That's what don't be getting spoken on enough.
Parents in the news like, my baby wasn't like that, man. Obviously,
clearly he was.
Obviously, he thought he was like that for them few seconds. You know what I'm saying?
And somebody gave it to him. You know, sometimes it'll be like, if it get out of line or if he do something here, get my back. It could have been on something like that where he really crazy? Wasn't that type of dude.
I feel like, man, our people would rather see their kid in jail for 100 years instead of dead doing the same shit. Damn. Which I think both is wrong.
Yeah. Because
both is wrong. You're raising them wrong to both ways.
Mm-hmm. Because either way he dead.
Either way.
Nigga got 100 years in jail. Your life over. It's over with.
Either way, two people died that day. Somebody just went to the ground, the other one went to the prison to be a slave.
Now, did they have any prior connection to that, or was that two just was they random?
Nah, man, I'm pretty sure that they had some kind of issue, bro. Niggas walked up on them aggressive, like it was some type of issue. Or if they two randoms and they trying to rob them, that's worse.
Yeah,
because the one that got killed was only 19.
Right.
Yeah, and you know they young these days doing that.
Yeah,
going crazy. But I hate when I see parents do that, bro. My kid wasn't like my son wasn't like that and all that type of shit. You didn't know your son.
Your son shot 4 niggas, man.
With the wrong crowd.
They just finally caught up to your son.
You know what I'm saying? Your son done robbed 6 niggas.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? How you think you got that bracelet on your hand? Nigga ain't got no job. He 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, man. Stop that, black people, man.
And again, I'm not condoning, black men dying and nothing, but black men gotta move smarter, man. We gotta stop being so just petty and childish, bro. Again, it's just certain etiquette that gotta be followed, man. Like women and children should be out of it. And this ain't even got. Let's step away from violence, but just social media in general. If you got issues with somebody, you got beef with somebody, why are you talking about somebody's wife, somebody's kid? You posting pictures of them online and clowning them and doing all type of shit. Like, that's that man's wife, that's that man. You got an issue with him, talk to him.
That's the type of stuff that get your whole bloodline knocked off, not just you.
They ain't gonna do that. They wanna get, because they know getting to you, it ain't gonna be no problem. Because it's you. But if I touch something else that's real close to you, that got a soft spot on your heart,
exactly,
then you're gonna feel a certain way. They know that's the edge they can take, because you're gonna be able to take it.
Yeah. But
so yeah, they want you to react.
But again, it's consequences to every action. If you are familiar with men, we say it on here all the time. Men will kill you over a woman faster than they'll kill you over anything else. So if you are going that low, you got to be prepared for wherever that person gonna take it.
And if they real grimy and they can't find you, they gonna shoot up your mama crib.
That's real.
And make you come seek them. That's the way the game go.
So again, people just be so quick to disrespect and then try to police how people respond to it. You can't do that, man. And that's what I'm seeing in these comments. Oh, Baby didn't have to shoot him. Sure, but them two niggas ain't have to walk up on Baby and his girl and his child aggressively either.
My thing would be, my only question then would be, what if you was in Baby shoes? What you would have did?
They would have got jumped and beat up right there in front of that girl, and been possibly killed.
If that same scenario was going down, same scenario, you got your gal, your baby with you, Walmart, you with two niggas that don't care about their life, don't care about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you see a motherfucker, you fighting one, and then you see another motherfucker pull out a gun. Not in that situation, what you gonna do?
They said this, bro. They saying Baby wrong for swinging on him. They saying Baby shouldn't have swung. Them dudes didn't do anything aggressive towards him to force him to swing. But that just show how green niggas is, bro.
That to me, that shows people not really outside.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That show how green they are, bro. Because we all know that if I'm by myself and 2 or 3 dudes is walking up on me aggressively, and it's for me, and they stop and they get to talking because they was having a conversation. Then Baby snuff him. So what do you think he would say? He was asking for an autograph and he just snuck him for no reason? Is y'all that green, man?
And the people really is that green.
Like, come on, bro. No, niggas walk up on me aggressive, multiple niggas. I'm punishing one at least.
Got to.
And just pray to other niggas, because
first one gonna get
like
it.
that.
So
but
if
the
they
first
jump
one,
me, you better believe the first one gonna be in the car. That boy hit hard.
I'm getting off first, bro. I got to, because again, a lot of people didn't get the chance to get off. Because I'm waiting on somebody to hit me before I respond. No, these niggas walking up, you know what time it is, bro.
Exactly. And who's to say? The other dude could have had a pistol on them too.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to realize we in Charlotte, baby. It's cold out here.
But it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Exactly. So why not be the first one on the block?
Or if you see somebody in that situation, because you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, them dudes probably seen him and seen his girl, seen his baby.
And thought they could press him.
And said, okay, we not gonna shoot him, but we gonna walk up to him and
make him
put that
like a hoe out here.
Right, put that full court press on him right there in front of his girl. That's what they thought. Instead of, again, if you a real one, if I'm out somewhere, if I'm into it with somebody, like again, if I see you with your kid in the car or something like that, or you with your wife or something like that, like that's the most vulnerable place that a man could be in.
Yep.
You give him the pass right there. Now, if you get him, by himself somewhere, that's something different. You handle your business.
It's game on, baby.
But somebody kid and come on, bro. Like what did y'all hope to accomplish? Walking up here and talking aggressively to this man in front of his girl like that. Like you got zero respect for this man's existence. So why should he have respect for yours?
Exactly.
That's how I see it.
Even if you walk by and say some slick shit like, "Oh, bitch ass nigga," you know what I'm saying? You say something like that, motherfucker. I want my gal and my baby. What you think? What you think? I'm not gonna press that?
It's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So again, man, if you're not willing to go all the way,
look, the world's soft, man. We soft these days, boy.
Yeah.
Soft, man.
Stop disrespecting people and thinking that you can control their response.
That's because, man, we live in a world where niggas get disrespectful online, and then when you see them, they want to shake your hand.
Right.
No. I want that pressure you was talking about, all that knock you out and all that. I want to see. I want to feel that. You hear me? I want to see if that energy's still the same.
And then if you put hands on them, they gonna tell police on you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm wrong.
They not gonna keep it in the streets. They gonna go tell police. You beat them up too bad, or you pistol whoop them, or something like that.
Catch them putting gas in their car, you whoop them right there.
Come on, man.
It's hard for me to think. I've been delivered. That's all I got to say. Please don't walk up on me if I'm vulnerable like that. Because
bro, think about that.
That might be. I'm snapping.
You got to.
I'm snapping,
bro. You
especially when you don't. When I like, especially I'm thinking about me.
Yeah,
not even him. Like me knowing that I don't bother nobody.
Right.
You coming? That's irritating as fuck. Like to the 1000th. Like nigga, you ain't got nothing going on with your life. Like you really ready to risk it all over a nigga that you don't know.
Hey,
you ready to risk your life?
And a lot of these dudes are, bro. That's why it be situations happening like that. We seen a sauce walker getting into a fight in the mall. We seen such a like niggas out minding their business. Benny at Walmart get shot and robbed. Like niggas is ready to risk it all over
little fame,
right?
Little fame.
It's self-defense.
And then
I'm coming to punish you.
And then if you kill him, you wrong for it.
I'm wrong.
Oh, you didn't have to go that far. He just wanted to rob you. He just wanted to beat you up in front of your girl. He just wanted to pistol whip you. They just wanted to jump you. You didn't have to kill him.
Oh, I didn't?
Fuck out of here, man. You niggas, that's why I say know the consequence. Stop playing with people, bro. Stop playing with people. If you ain't ready to die over it, stop playing with people. Mind your business and stay in the house, bro.
Stomp that nigga out on don't be a mid-south situation. Just get you to the hood.
Right.
Be flat.
Bro.
And then if you let them do that, they gonna clown you.
Hey, you see how they doing Chris Rock?
Come on, exactly. Could you imagine if them two dudes would have stumped Baby out right there in front of his girl, they'd have caught it on camera on Walmart? Do you think niggas would have sympathy for Baby?
Matter of fact, do you think Baby would be a big rapper like
no?
Now? Nigga, we can't believe none of that.
Oh no, that's like 50. Shit, 50 got hit, came back.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
we ain't gonna say what happened to the dude, but he ain't breathing.
He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing.
You know what I'm saying?
If that video drop of them niggas stomping out Baby in front of his girl, that clip gonna go viral. They gonna meme it. They gonna joke on him. They gonna do, oh man, why you all that tough stuff you rap about? You let them dudes do that to you in front of your gal. Da da da.
Exactly.
But then when he pull out and drop one of them, oh, you ain't had to take it that far.
I put a few bodies on my belt. Man, you a little too aggressive.
I just need my nigga to just chill a little bit.
I agree.
I agree with that. I agree with
like
that.
even like that shit at the wherever that performance was at.
Right.
Like
you, man, you.
He really acted like he was just gonna walk past him.
Yeah, but
and
he
just
360.
I didn't respect that.
Hell no.
Why you did a 360
I didn't respect
though?
that. I felt like that was some bitch shit.
I agree.
Unless the nigga like said something under his breath.
Not even that. If that's your artist, so in a way that's your homie. Mm-hmm. If you wanted to swing on a nigga, y'all wanted to put hands on each other, you do that in the room.
Right.
There's plenty of rooms in there.
Right.
It's your private room in there, fam. You catch the fade in the room, y'all shake after. You get what I'm saying?
He trying to do extra.
But you trying to sneak him in front of everybody and all that. That was some puss ass shit.
And snuck him. Nigga rock, baby. Drove him back 2 feet. Then niggas jump in between. Now don't get in between.
Right.
Let him finish that off.
That was a big boy too.
He was about to work, baby, bro. Let's just be honest.
That's just real.
He was about to work, baby.
But I just didn't respect that you snuck him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You, baby, everybody know you tough now. You know what I'm saying? You bring that in the room where nobody can, because a lot of people was back there. And you know, something about this generation, bro. Everybody want to record everything, man, online, bro.
I was like, how niggas know he was about to do that to him?
I don't think he knew.
The cameraman, you don't
know. You know, people just coming out filming
because he walking down the hallway.
You know how they do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know them cameras up. You know at least one camera up.
Somewhere.
You get what I'm saying? Somewhere. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You take them in a room and you get the fade. At least you know everybody in that room not gonna have their phone out.
Right.
They probably hear the commotion outside, but they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, when I found out that was Zard, I say that right there is corny, man. Come on, bro. Like, regardless of what it was over, he stole something, he did whatever, because he could have deserved it.
Yeah.
But it's just certain ways to handle shit, especially when you got as much heat on you as you do.
Exactly.
I can't be seen doing no wild shit. They already trying to take off. They canceling my shows and doing all type of shit. I can't be doing this. But you know,
some anger management. He needs something coaching.
I agree.
He need to just chill out because every other month it's like he in the news or something.
You know what's crazy? I think he needs somebody real around him.
Baby mama.
Somebody that he gonna allow to talk crazy to him, to talk that real shit to him.
I can't see it.
I don't think he got nobody.
He ain't got nobody around him like that.
He might be too big.
Got that he fund their life. Hey, you here to keep me in line.
He might be too big already.
Keep my business up. You get what I'm saying? That's what he need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like one day he gonna make the wrong turn, destroy everything.
I agree.
Yeah, they might
gonna destroy you. You gonna destroy all your artists under you. Everything. All off the principle of your pride.
I don't see it happen no time soon though. I don't.
Yeah. Hey.
He marching to his own tune right now.
That's real.
I think he, in a sense, kind of carry enough weight to not want to need nobody because he doing what he got to do. I think so. He like, I'm not saying he's superstar status, but he big enough to where mentally he like, I don't need nobody around me to be telling me what to do.
But we all know he want to hit that next level. I got people I feed. I got kids. I'm paying child support. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, I gotta hit this next level.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's gonna happen until later.
You're not gonna hit that with you going crazy without you having a real team around you, a real motherfuckers that can really talk to you how they need to be talking to you, and you respect it. You get what I'm saying? Because you know everything coming out their mouth is the truth. No matter if you don't like it or not, fuck what you don't like. This is the truth. This is what it is. This is what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And until he get that, we gonna see some more of that.
Every other month, dog. When was the Daniel Lake situation? Like end of the year last year?
Yeah. Then
he had the brother, and she beat her brother up at the bowling alley. Now you got this situation.
No. Then last week he shot somebody to try breaking his crib.
That's true. That's very true.
Now that's validated. That's validated.
I agree.
If I was the PR, go ahead and talk about that. That's validated.
I agree. But it's on the heels. You know what I'm saying?
It's so many things.
I understand all that.
Shot a nigga, then trying to backhand your artist same week.
It's crazy.
That's a busy man.
That's real, man. But I mean, I hate to say it, and I don't want to put this in the air, man. But I think he really gonna have to get hit before he calms down, bro. And that's sad. I hate that. I'm not wishing that on him. Knock on wood. Like I pray that he can get it, and it don't come to that. But again, man, like the energy you put out in this world, bro, it's gonna come back on you. It's just like Vaughn. That's why I couldn't be sad when he died. He killed 8 people. It's like, it is what it is. Like when you put that energy out there, it's coming in one form or another. If it ain't you, it's somebody close to you. So, you know, I just pray that baby get it. It clicks before it got to come to that. Because, again, don't matter how tough you are, don't matter how gangster you are, everybody's slipping at least once in a day. Lacking at least once in a day. You cannot be on point all the time. And you know, in terms of security, you got all the security you want. Them niggas pop JF Kennedy head off right in the middle of a parade. That's the president of who more protected than him. So nobody is untouchable. And you can't be on point all the time. So that's why, you know, again, when you get to, you know, portraying this tough image, that's the thing about it. That's why I try to tell young dudes all the time, man, like, it don't matter how tough you are, and the more you portray it, the more people are gonna want to come see.
Yep.
Or the more people gonna feel like, okay, I can get a name off doing something to him.
All I gotta do is try him.
Straight up.
And have my people record it.
And I'm on.
Yep.
Just because y'all think he invincible, I'm gonna show y'all he ain't invincible.
If I get lucky to get a chain and run up out of there, we gonna get online.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Now we all stars.
You know how it go. Niggas will throw their life away for that type of praise, that type of props that they gonna get from doing something to them. Mm-hmm. So, again, that's why you gotta salute people like J. Cole. You gotta salute people like Drake. Dudes just giving out positive energy. Look, bro, I don't want to, and they get talked about too, but it's like, man, you know what? You got it, bro. My life good. I ain't about to go back and forth with you. This ain't gonna get into no physical nothing. But those type of people stay around. But when you ready to engage in all that bullshit, man, like, gotta be on point all the time, bro. But yeah, prayers to all parties involved. Let me go get my charger, man. This damn phone about to... You brought your charger with you? Oh, bet.
Good morning.
Hold on. Plug that up. Extension cord up. I'm gonna reach all the way over here. Pardon the show. It's technically the gift for Tortugas. It's a black production.
He say technical. It's a black production.
It's a black production, man. We're just trying to turn this thing around. But we're going to stay in the rap game. Are y'all familiar with Erika Banks, Houston native?
Yes, I am a little bit familiar with her.
Okay.
She under, what's her name? She with a 1501 management or no?
I'm not sure. But I just, I know she from the city.
No, I'm thinking about Tina. Original Tina Marie. That's what I'm thinking about, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, she catching some heat right now, and she's on the circuit and stuff. Her music is taking off, and she recently did a interview, and she had some things to say about Nicki Minaj. So I'm gonna play this clip.
You can't go after the barbs.
And then I want to get y'all response.
I just feel like I've been trying to reach out to her for a long time, and I just feel like she kind of ignored me, and I feel like she entertained the girls who really don't even know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And my feelings hurt.
Like who?
Woo!
Call him out.
Y'all know what?
Call him out, Debo.
Now y'all know what girls really can't rap.
We don't know. We
don't do me like that. I'm gonna have to bring my 30 outside. Now don't do that.
Name.
But moving on, y'all so crazy. Moving on, yeah. I commented and I said I agree. I agree that, you know what I'm saying, Nikki, kind of fuck with the girls who can't really rap. When you got the girls over here who really do. Now, some people might get mad at me for saying it. It's the truth, okay? Everybody can't rap. I love Nikki, but...
She's from DeSoto, by the way.
I'm glad she didn't.
Oh, she from Dallas.
D-Town.
Yeah. Got you. My bad.
I'm so glad she didn't fall into the trap of them motherfuckers trying to get her to say a name. Mm-hmm. So glad she didn't fall into that.
But what do y'all feel like in terms of what she had? Because it sounded like she was shooting at Coil Ray. That's how everybody took it. Because they recently did a record called Blick Blick, I think. That's going crazy right now. But people be on Coil Ray all the time. They say she can't rap, whatever. But me personally, I felt like it was kind of clout chasing, man. It was.
That too. You gotta do something to get in the game. Shit, 50 dissed everybody to get in the game. You gotta do something to get in the game, bro.
I know, but it's like 50 aggressively dissed them, no. Compared to you begging Nicki for a handout. That's true. That's my only issue. I feel like, man, just build up enough steam on your own and that type of shit will fall in place where it's at. And, I feel like a lot of people do that.
If I was her, I started dissing them. I did.
I mean, I
came out firing.
I would.
You gonna say something now?
I respect that more.
Yeah, man.
To
you
be
gonna
honest.
say, we rapping? Oh, okay. Nikki, you gonna make me go get in them bags? I'd have been saying all that shit about Safari. Safari wrote all you raps. That was the last album. The last hot album was really Safari. All that other shit, watch. You know what I'm saying? I'd been saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd have made her come off the couch. You hear me?
I would respect that more.
I feel
what I'm saying? But when you begging for handouts, bro, like them people don't owe you nothing, man. And that's what I want people to take away from this. This happened everywhere in the podcasting game and just every aspect of life. People just expect just because you up and you owe it to them to kind of bring them up or lift them up or do a favor for them or give them a look out or shout out or that. Don't nobody owe you nothing, bro. They don't.
You done missed your call then.
I mean, at the end of the day, like put the work in first. Like it be people that be like, man, why can I get on y'all podcast? Y'all got 3 podcasts total. You know how hard we working at this shit? We almost at 100 episodes, bro. You know the consistency, the dedication it take to keep pumping this shit out like that?
That's just podcast.
Oh, they getting 30 views.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like put some work in first. Make it make sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing too. People look for consistency too. Like, let me see you consistent first before I hop on something.
Right.
Like you still fresh. You ain't even, the wound ain't even dry yet.
You ain't even found the basis of your show. Or the basis of what you gonna do yet. But you want some top tiers to pull you up. Come on, man.
I'm saying, bro, like when we first started this shit, bro, I could have easily reached out to people that, you know, that were celebrities, followed me, whatever the case may be. But fam, we 2 episodes in. It doesn't make sense for me to reach out to this person, say, hey, can you do me a favor? No, man, you got to put that work in and build your following up and build your platform up so that way, Nick, like using Erika Banks' situation, it'll be undeniable. Mm-hmm. Terms of, okay, well, I'm damn near at your level now. Right. Now it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And her team will reach out to you, which will give you a little more leverage. So you begging and begging and begging. Like, let the shit come, let the opportunity come to you. Yeah. You get a bigger bag. She might give you a percentage of the song or some shit. Like, you just never know.
If you hear this interview, I say go to Nick. That's what I say. Or any rapper. You get your name big enough, you can't just do it and you trash. You ain't got no name. You ain't got some type of following. But if you got your name up and you want to make a splash in the game, you trying to get there quickly, just the biggest artist next to you. Just this thing, but it gotta be hard though. It gotta be something where the streets like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be on that type of level.
You still may lose just by majority vote.
Yeah.
But they still going to rock with you heavy because they know you brought the heat.
You know what I'm saying? The record got to be undeniable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be on Ether, 100 shots and all this. It got to be on them type of levels. You know what I'm saying? For you to get that type of clout. So I would say if you're a new artist coming in the game, bro, and you not trying to wait your turn, you got to go at somebody's neck. That's how this shit go. It's eat or be eaten. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit always go. All that friendly shit, that shit get you, you know what I'm saying, washed out the way. Because now she got ammo on you saying that you was being friendly and all that type of stuff. You was begging me. This is just real. She got all that type of ammo on you. You know what I'm saying? You never want to give nobody a leg up in the race. That's how it go.
And the domino effect, too, that it can have. Because let's say people cool with Nicki or people cool with Coi Leray. Now, most of the people that's in their circle or somewhere close, they ain't going to rock with you.
It's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's more money you took out your mouth.
Exactly.
So people don't think about that.
People got to stop ducking the grind, man. Shout out to Dame Lillard. You cannot duck the grind. And it's for multiple reasons. But the main one, in my opinion, is you need to go through those trials and tribulations so you can understand, like, how to handle all that attention when it comes. Because a lot of people just want the cosign, want the attention, but you ain't even got your business set up right. You ain't got no LLC set up. You ain't got your no official logo. You ain't got no paperwork. You ain't got no kind of setup, not even a mission statement for the company you trying to build or the platform you trying to build. But you want this person with millions of followers to give you that push. For what? So you can get fucked? Because that's what's going to happen.
Exactly.
These record labels going to come throw any number on the table. Your broke ass is going to take it. Because you don't know how to, you don't even know how to business to this shit.
And they gonna have your name, not just that song.
Everything.
They gonna have everything.
They gonna have everything. You gonna be butt naked out here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in a 720 deal.
Straight up.
A 720 deal.
Straight up.
That's real.
Complaining about some readjustments. You signed a 720 and 8 albums, big fella. I need that for 50,000.
Hell no.
I need that.
No.
You gonna be on tour forever paying me back.
Nigga better not go on tour. That's more money they gonna take from your ass.
Nigga said a 720.
And you know they be hoeing too, because you try to put out 3 albums in a row.
Hey, you know how they do.
You gotta wait 2 years to drop them.
You assign a 360 with your manager, which he actually signed you under his label, and then he assigned you to another big label. They signing you to another 360. You under a 720 and didn't even know it.
Nah, it might be more than that.
You know what I'm saying? Because the big label gotta go to Def Jam,
the distribution
and all that. God damn. Boy, you seeing 4 cents off the album, boy.
That's real, man.
You better be Drake nice. You better be Drake nice.
That's real, bro. So if y'all don't take nothing else away from this, man, get y'all infrastructure set up right first, man.
Oh, my God.
Get y'all infrastructure set up right so when y'all get the look that y'all want so bad, it's just going to fall in line with what you already building. But stop expecting handouts from people. Jesus, I hate that. This right here just a real quick hit. Elon Musk.
Boy, Twitter, why?
Made a power play. Asked them boys how much y'all want for Twitter.
44 billion?
It's reportedly $44 billion. Cut a check for it. So it's alleged that he's
Nah, he
ready
bought
to
that to him in cash. 44 billion? I had that outside. I actually had 45. We gonna blow that one.
So I mean, what is y'all thoughts on it? Y'all feel like it's gonna change? He gonna change the app? Like what y'all?
Yeah, because he hate the algorithm on it. As far as damn, I got that right. But he hate that on it.
All the rhythms.
You know what I'm saying? Because they be filtering and blocking people and silencing people.
Right.
He don't like that. So that's why he bought it, to actually change the platform back to what it used to be.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see it. I really, really can't wait to see it. 44 billion, though? Oh, that's like a lot of goddamn money. For him, that's like a drop in the bucket.
I'm trying to get there when a motherfucker say, "Oh, it's gonna be 44 billion." Oh, okay, cool. Let me get to.
I had 45 for you, but we gonna blow this one on the trip.
God, I can't wait.
I heard allegedly he might start charging, but I don't know how true that is.
Nah, he ain't gonna start charging.
I mean, I don't feel like Twitter hot enough for that.
But you can't charge on a, you know what I'm saying, a big ass social media platform. You know what I'm saying? You just throw the ads on there, and that's how you get your bread.
Them ads getting on my damn nerves.
You know
Man,
that's the way it go. Though.
You tweet some shit, the ad come up now.
All right, man. On to the next one. This is it's a clip we got sent. A young lady is speaking on, why women can't keep a good man. I'm gonna play this clip. I want to get y'all response to what she has to say.
Why they can't keep a good man? Baby, that's because you disobedient. You can't even follow a simple test or instruction that your man give you. For example, a bunny, he asks you not to wear a bunny in public, but you do it anyway. That's first of all, you insulted his intelligence because apparently he knows something. Apparently, he done been there and done that before, so he's trying to put you on. But it's like you don't want to listen. It's just like a mother with a child, a disobedient child. If that child ain't listening, she's gonna whoop that child. So as a man is the same way. A man don't want no disobedient woman. He's gonna leave her.
Thoughts? What that young queen had to say? Young black queen.
No comment.
What? No comment.
I just didn't like the way she said it.
You like her voice? Her voice
was cool. I just didn't like the way she said it. The analogy was.
But what did she?
I got what she was trying to say, and yeah, that's right. It's right. But women on here, they be deaf to when another woman tell them they'll pick me. That's what they gonna say.
That's a pick me.
They say that, oh, that's a pick me, because she's doing what her man says that he's not rocking with. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip end, when you say you're not rocking with something, what your man do? He don't do that no more. So we not allowed the same respect?
No. You know that.
But that's why they gonna call her media. Pick me. Yeah. I respect everything she said. I just didn't like the analogy she said, but I get it. So yeah.
Because they think those words are like childish. But if you using those words, I mean, it's true. A lot of women are disobedient. They are difficult. They don't listen.
That's my only issue with the disobedient word. But go ahead.
But I'm saying, I get it. But I think difficult. Like there are women who are difficult in situations who do not, if you don't trust men, just say that. If you don't trust that man, just say that. But there are a lot of women who are difficult. Sometimes they don't know that they're difficult. They're used to doing things on their own sometimes. They're not used to having a strong man in his presence and his leadership in the house. So a lot of times she may, give him some hard time. And sometimes it's okay to just be quiet. That's what we say. Like sometimes chill, because he may have the solution to fix it, but you not listening. And now you know what I'm saying? He trying to drive the vehicle and your ass trying to put your hand on the steering wheel. Now y'all ass going to off the side of the ledge.
We just fell off the ledge, falling in the ditch, and the nigga looking at you like this. We about to hit this water, nigga. All because of you.
That's sad, but that's true.
Find somebody you trust. If that's the issue, find somebody you trust. and just leave the situation. You know, if you don't trust them, leave the situation.
That's the problem.
Don't try to keep headbutting somebody when they trying to fix the situation.
Oh, that's the problem. They don't trust us.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? But they'll go to another. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna.
That's what I don't get. Especially when it's like a dude trying to come in and establish some authority, trying to establish some rules and boundaries. For some reason, that's uncomfortable. But then you let Tyrone with 2-3 kids, you let him tell you what the hell to do, and all he doing is beating.
Yeah.
Like, this man obviously cares about you, and in most situations, when a man's trying to fix something, he cares about you. He's trying to fix the situation so you guys can just continue on like y'all are. But you giving me, say lip like an old man. But now you talking back. You're not being respectful to that man. You're not listening to that man. You're not really taking in what he's saying into consideration. You just want to do what you want to do. That does not work in relationships.
You know what's crazy? You know what
it takes two people to work in relationships.
You know what I feel like? If more women understood everything doesn't deserve an argument, their relationships will go much smoother. You know what I'm saying? A man giving you criticism on something or telling, it's not even criticism, you know what I'm saying? Because your man not looking at, he just telling you something that he don't like, or, you know what I'm saying, like something you can improve on, and you take it to an argument, come on, bro. That situation didn't deserve that. Now we argue. Now you want to argue and be mad with me for 2 days, and I'm just saying, okay, babe.
And mad that you saying okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, women petty, dog.
Mad that you're not saying okay.
Come on, man.
I say something, we argue, I let you have it, it's an argument because I'm not saying nothing.
Exactly.
Because you're not fucking listening. That's the issue. So then I snap, and then shit, now we'll talk for a week or whatever it is. Now I go hit something because I'm mad at you, which is not right by any means.
I snap,
but sometimes
and I break up with you. No, they're just keeping it being. I snap, and I say, you know what, I'm done. Now you want to be all now you want to be all lovey-dovey trying to hug on me. And,
now you want to cry.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm out.
After all that, when you could have avoided that, you created this situation.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to
I'm telling you, my dislikes, and instead of you just taking it like, okay, well, I dislike this, or, you know what I'm saying, even if you just take it, you got to go, well, I don't like it, and then you go crazy. Is a man wrong for leaving you in that situation? You know what? You right. Nigga just cool. Nigga just like, you know what? You is right. Well, how about we do this? I'm going to just get all my stuff and I'm going to move out of here and you have a nice life. Then what? You think they'll do that to their next situation?
No.
Should have a little bit more understanding now.
Which means sometimes
don't change. They always change after the fact. But go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that. That's why you got to, sometimes it's on us to get her right for the next dude.
Damn.
We looking out for him.
That's unfortunate.
Really and truly.
That's real.
That's too much work.
Right there.
Straight up.
That's too much work.
That's real game right there.
Nah, but the thing is, it ain't, because all we doing is standing on our standards. But the work comes in with her understanding the fact that this man will leave your ass. Because a lot of women genuinely feel like, my man not going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Don't matter how bad I talk to him, don't matter whatever, he ain't going nowhere. But when you went into that dude and said, hey, don't talk to me like that, and then you continue to talk to him like that, and he pack his shit up and dip, just like Smooth talking about, you done help that next man that she gonna be without.
That's true.
You know
hopefully.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. I mean, they do have some hard-headed women that's gonna continue to blame every man that they dealing with, but those women are lost cause. We ain't talking about them. We talking about decent women. And if you make them believe that, you know, my standards are here. If you're not here, I'm gone. Then she gonna be way more, you know, understanding and open minded.
Exactly.
In the next relationship,
she's gonna be open minded. You know what I'm saying?
I need some women. We need to talk about that. We need to write that down. Keep that on the topic. Because we need to ask these women, why is it that they don't listen to a lot of men? Like, what's the reason behind that? Do they not like them? Do they not respect them? Like, what is the reason so many men don't feel heard by women? Like, no matter, like since we were kids, like we hear this shit all the time about you expressing yourself, she either shutting down, she flipping it on you, get emotional. Like, it's rarely ever a case where a man can come to his woman, express himself, and they be cool right after. Or even during. Like, it's always, I don't want to say always, a lot of times, no matter how you say, it's like 3-4 different ways it can go wrong before it can go right. And all he's doing is simply expressing himself.
You know why, man? A lot of that is entitlement. A whole lot of that. I seen a video on TikTok, man. I wish I knew dude's name so I can give him his credit, but it was saying us being from boys, we are raised on how to treat the women.
Mm-hmm. I've always,
you get what I'm saying? But women are raised on what you need to be getting from a man.
Yeah.
It's not on respecting him and loving him, and because most of the time they don't have that in their household. You know what I'm saying? So that's not in the forefront, loving and respecting and, you know what I'm saying, like being your husband, your man's peace and all that type of stuff, because most women are doing it by themselves and they like, man, fuck these niggas. So that's what they teaching they daughter growing up. So when these young ladies and these young men become grown, you know what I'm saying? I like how, damn, was that an episode ago or 2 episodes ago? Most dudes, for real, we start off as squares. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? We get our heart broke by the first girl that we like, and then we start sniping everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So in that moment, the women that let's say the ones that do become high school sweethearts and all that type of stuff, right? They are rare commodities. That's rare. Like that mean that woman, you know what I'm saying, in a way she was raised to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Know a place with the men and all this type of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like peace and all of these type of things. Of course, it's a learning curve that she has to pick up on because she's childish just as well as you is childish. But the basis is there, like the making of the foundation is there, right? Most of them don't even have the power to make the foundation. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's the disconnect with us right there, right? I feel like if we all was raised like in a way of serving each other, our people would be a much stronger people. Right now, we're raised in a sense we're raised to in a lot of division because the man side is raised on how to treat a woman because your mothers is like, hey, this is how you need to be treating a woman.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. And if they have a father in the house, they father like, hey, this is tolerated. You know what I'm saying, with treating a woman and all these type of things. And on the other end, you know what I'm saying, this is what you need to be getting from a man, right? And also, if the daughter have a father in life, this is how a man need to be treating you. You know what I'm saying? So that's rather with gifts and all these type of things, and just you know what I'm saying? It just depends on the man in that standpoint. But most of them don't have a man in that. 50% of them, let's say 50% of them don't have a man there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, you're going to meet women on some, what can you do for me? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
the man is going to give. Because that's what he was taught by his mother.
Exactly.
Please your woman, cater to her, make sure she's taken care of, spoil her.
Exactly.
And a woman's not raised to spoil that man or take care of that man or help that man.
But when a man becomes a man, you know what I'm saying, even if he's a beta man, when he becomes a man and understand what the role of it, what the role he plays within his relationship, all that give stuff start looking like you really using me.
Exactly. Or just what benefit do I get?
Exactly. What benefit I get? Because right now it look like you using me. I'm the one providing all the bills in here. I pay for your hair. I pay for everything that you do. You get to keep everything on your side, and I got to give up everything on mine. And then they look at us like we crazy for the men that's waking up to this and being like, oh, no, you going to pay half. Because without me, what your mom was doing, she was paying 100% to take care of you. And you mad at me because I want you to pay half? You could be your mama right now. Because either way, a man got to pay for everything. Single fathers, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just single men, single fathers, husbands. We, you know what I'm saying? We in a sense, we are conditioned to pay for everything, front everything, be the head of everything. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So when they start looking at the other side of the table, when men start waking up, which we are, you know what I'm saying? When men become men these days, we waking up and we like, oh well, shit, we ain't our grandfathers. We don't live in them times where milk was 5 cents. You know what I'm saying? Gas was 89 cents. We don't live in that. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you mad because I'm asking you to go half, or I'm asking you to pay a few bills? And in a sense, most men don't even want you to go half. They want you to just pick up a little bit.
Just something.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying the big shit like the house, the cars, and all that. You can at least pay the light bill, the water bill, and all that. You in here, you know what I'm saying? Eating and drinking and all that type of using all the energy. You can at least pay that. But most of them don't even want to do that. But we wrong. They look at that, oh, you a bum.
You broke.
You broke.
You go half, you broke.
You broke. Okay, well, go live by yourself then. Let's see what you can afford. Let's see what I can afford. Oh, you didn't have a baby already. Oh, you can't afford to live over here. You can't afford to live on this side of town. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Are you an asshole?
Yeah, I'm an asshole. But I was offering you help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see a line of, hey, you either pay 100% over here by yourself, you independent, do all, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna say you got real big money because everybody not making it. You making the medium, you making 42,000. Let's say that. You making the average salary. You making 42,000, but you fronting everything. You paying all the bills, all that shit. You better not have no kid over here though. Because that 42 gonna feel like 24. Because you can't get Medicaid and all that when you're making 40,000. You can't get that. Teachers starting off at that. You can't get that. Now let's go to half. Let's go. All right, a man tell you got to pay half. I wonder how that line would look. Looking at them two lines. You know what I'm saying? I really wonder what line women would pick then. I guarantee you every woman will be in that 50-50 line. Every woman. It wouldn't be nobody in there, oh, I'm going to front everything.
None of them really want to pay all the bills. They don't want to do that. I think they're doing it because they have to. They feel they have to when they really don't have to. I don't think they patient enough. They don't really try to find a man. I don't know if they don't care to find a man, because this whole independent movement and I could be all bad by myself and do this and that. And like we always say, a lot of times you scaring the good men away with that type of mentality and not letting them lead and not letting them be on the forefront.
That's what they doing.
Because you feel like you can hold your own.
And I feel like a lot of women, bro, if they just open their mind up, man, let me just pay a few bills. I may not even pay no mortgage. Look, my only thing is I don't want to pay a mortgage. I don't want to pay rent if me and you together. But I'll take care of everything else. I'll take care of the little bills, all that type of shit. I take care of all that iPhone bills. That may add up to what rent is. You get what I'm saying? They may be $200 less than what the mortgage and all that type of stuff is when y'all start getting y'all life together. But y'all got a system. You know what I'm saying? Your bread is your bread. You handle this shit. I handle all the big shit. We good. You know what I'm saying? And then everything else we split down the middle. A lot of these women's lives would change for the better if they did that.
It's work. They want to put in the work.
You know what it is too? I think like women are kind of raised to be selfish.
Yeah.
In a sense. And it don't even really matter who in the household. I've been thinking about this while y'all was talking. Of course, if a single mother's in the household, she gonna teach her to, hey, get what you can get from a man. But if I'm trying to pick the man for my daughter, I'm teaching her that same thing. It's in a sense.
Yeah, in a sense you are.
You know what I'm saying? Or most men are. But what I'm saying is that needs to change. Mm-hmm. We tell our daughters to go out here and get everything that you can get from these men. You don't settle for nothing. This man need to be providing this.
True.
But we never tell her, hey, this is what you need to be bringing to the relationship. Never. Like, because we feel like, that's our princess. She perfect. She this, she that. So if she's getting selfishness from both sides, when she get out in the world, we can't expect her to just be able to flip a switch and just be able to work in partnership and to trust men, because we've been teaching her to not trust men her whole life.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Let's just be real. Like, men only want one thing. These men out here like that, they gonna cheat on you. Yep. He this, he that, he this, he that. So, she coming up with that mindset of, okay, I gotta watch my ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's not only do I want to be independent, but I've been programmed to not trust men and to not work together with a man. A man gonna have to jump over a fucking barbed wire fence before now I'm willing to slowly peel back layers and work with you type of situation. But she need to see you, jump through the roof. And I think that men play a role in that as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that needs to change. Mm-hmm. We need to teach our women how to work with a man. And that's why I was saying recently on King Talk with Lapeef and them, I was like, because most dudes are saying, okay, yeah, you want to teach your daughter to be, subservient and things like that. No. I'm not going to teach her solely that. I'm going to teach you to establish a comfortable lifestyle for yourself. First and foremost. But I'm also going to teach you, when you run into a man that's solid, man got his own job, man out here living the way he's supposed to live, and you going to know how that man should be living, because I'm a walking fucking example of it. And when you dating dudes, you're going to be able to bring them around me, and I'm going to give you that real. So, now that you done narrowed it down, okay, this dude is solid, you can take your foot off of the gas somewhat. but you already got your degree. You already got your certs. You already got like ways to make money, ways to live comfortably. But you just choosing. You have the option to go under this man program because he's proven to be a solid dude. And this is how you work with a man like that. This is how you make his life easier. This is what he should be providing you. But at the same time, this is what you should be providing him. Y'all a team. It's a partnership. So I feel like if more dudes get to teaching their daughter that type of thing, then that would, you know, I guess, you know, advance and enhance the relationships. It wouldn't be so much distrust.
Yep.
But all of us are taught to distrust everything. All of us being raised. Just like men are programmed to be snipers, women are programmed not to trust men. And it's fucked up. But until we change that, we're going to keep getting the same what we been getting. Women going to be, I'm trying to get everything I can get from a man. And dudes going to be out here, I'm trying to snipe everything moving. I ain't trying to settle.
But even with dudes, like even with saying that, they still teach you, hey, treat the women good.
Right.
Even with you being a sniper. You know what I'm saying? Even with you going to do what you want to do and all that, the number one thing they tell you before they tell you all that, treat these women good.
Right.
Don't have these women uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But for a woman, the first thing they teach you about a man, this is what you need to be expecting from him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's her father and that's her mother.
Absolutely. My grandma would tell me all the time growing up, no woman want no broke man.
You know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
time. All the time.
To be honest, no dude want to be around no broke dudes either. That's what I'm saying. So it's you getting pressure from all sides to have money. If you broke, niggas will smoke you. They'll clown you. And women won't even look your way if you're not super handsome or you ain't got, you know, something else going for you. So, you know, men, we ain't got a choice but to go get some money.
Exactly. So I think that if we change that type of dynamic and, you know what I'm saying, with the young women coming up, teaching them like, hey, this is what you need to be expecting, but you also need to be given this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At that same level that you expecting, you need to be given at that same level.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? And I think if we start teaching that type of stuff, shit'll work out for the better.
I agree, man. On that note, we're going to get into quick hits. All right, first one. Me and O was having some conversations last night, man. I felt like it was very, very prevalent. I'm going to read this. Come on, man.
You know. Oh, you don't know. You know why?
You wasn't here. But that's neither here nor there. Like men get a bad rap in terms of like reasons why people feel like we won't commit to a woman. Like the general consensus is, you know, he ain't trying to commit. He trying to go be on these hoes. He trying to go do this. He trying to go do that. But what me and O was saying was like something that gets looked over often is like a lot of men are fearful of not living up to what we expected to provide in a relationship amongst ourselves and what she expects from us. That fear of not being able to stand tall in that relationship and provide what we supposed to provide scares men more so than giving up the hoes. So again, that's like the general synopsis. What is your thoughts on hearing that? Which one do you feel like men fear more and why?
Which one? Which one? As far as what?
As far as giving up the hoes on one end and number
providing.
two.
Or falling short, providing.
Yeah.
Trying to provide for your woman, somebody that you care for, somebody that trusts you, that's, you know, expecting you to have their back, basically. You not living up to their expectations versus, you know, in these streets.
I'm going with my woman. It's the person I see every day. It's the person I'm counting on. You know what I'm saying? It's the person I'm supposed to be, whatever, you know what I'm saying, she expect me to be, and I'm falling short. I'm looking at myself in the mirror every day like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? But they do have a group of men that don't care about looking at themselves in the mirror. They'll let their wife to go do everything or their girl go do everything and work their ass off, and they'll be playing on that game while smoking. You know what I'm saying? But for the real, man, for me, shit, I'll be disappointed. You know, that for real, that's what drive a lot of men into killing themselves in super depression, falling short for their family. That's just real.
Feel like they failed their role as a man.
Yeah. For real. So yeah, I would say not being able to live up to what I'm supposed to be for my wife and my family. Because in my mind, I'm letting my whole family down. And y'all know how I say it. I say it so disrespectful when I'm saying it to other people. Why you letting your family down? Like, that's a bad thing. You know, somebody tell you that mean you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say letting my family down, bro. That's the worst thing ever. These hoes gonna come and go.
Yep.
They gonna come and go. These hoes gonna get men on you and all that type of stuff. She might stop talking to you, then break up and start talking to you again. They gonna come and go. But your family, bro. I don't know y'all. I don't know a lot of other people's stories, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't feel right if my kid come to me and say, "Hey, Pop, I want something," and I know he deserves it and I can't get it because I ain't working hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
That's real rap.
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
It'll hurt me to my soul, goddamn me. My wife's birthday come around and you know what I'm saying? The only thing I can get for her is some roses. I can't even take her out nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It'll hurt me to my soul, bro. It'll hurt me to my soul the way I have to pick between my goddamn light bill and my water bill because I ain't hustling hard and I ain't living up to what I said I was going to do for my woman and for my family. It'll hurt me to my soul, bro. So, yeah.
Dude, I empathize with you. Yeah, like I was just saying, like, because it's just easier for some guys. It's just easy to just not be committed and just be with women that don't have no expectations for you. It's like I can jump in and out how I want, where I want. It's just easier to maneuver from that instead of actually putting in work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a man could be broke and have as many hoes he want, as long as he finagling and finessing the right way. But when you have your woman, that's going to show. Eventually, it's going to show. She going to want a bag. She going to want a trip. She want to go out to eat. She want her nails done. She want her hair done. It's going to be random things. And if you can't provide, and if it's consistent times where you can't provide, shit going to get shaky. So for men, a lot of times we just want, like we were saying, like for me, a lot of men just want to have their self established first before bringing someone else in, just because the fear of letting somebody down. I can't jump in this water and tell you to swim for me if I can't swim. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you it's safe. I'm slowly edging to the deep end. I'm telling you it's safe, and I know I can't swim. No, I got to be able to hold my own, because if shit go down, I got to help you too. I have to.
Right. That's
what I'm supposed to do as a man. That's my role, to be a leader, protector, provider. Check off all those boxes that you see in me, because you trust me, you care for me, and you think that I got this. You know what I'm saying? And if she don't trust you, your relationship not gonna work.
You know what's crazy, yo? You know who I think the real queens are for real? The real queens. It's the women that find a man early, like that really understand what they looking at in a man. He may not have the money yet. He may not have what you know what I'm saying, what your goal is, but you see it in him. You see him pushing there. You see, all right, in 5 years, that brother gonna be somebody. That brother gonna have us in the direction. I'm a fall under that right now. I'm gonna help him get that shit out the ground right now. So for him alone, it may take 5 years, but us together, it's gonna take us 2.
He gonna appreciate you so much more.
I feel like those women are the golden women.
Hell yeah.
I feel like those women have the really long marriages, and even if they do get a divorce, it be like
it's respectful.
You know, it's really respectable. Goddamn me, the man still come around at will and all, like that type of shit right there, bro. Like, I feel like those women are the queens,
because she believed in them.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying believe in any man,
right?
Because
every
man don't deserve it,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the men that you know what I'm saying? It's certain people you just look at and be like, that brother gonna be somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all know that.
Busting his ass sun up to sundown.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving you his last.
All that.
Like all of that. Those type of men, you know
what I'm saying?
You gotta reward that.
He working, he pushing himself to go be somebody. Like, hey, we moving here. You know what I'm saying? I care less if I'm on my knees. We moving here, we doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, the woman that sticks in with that brother and help that brother get to where he need to be while pushing, he's gonna be pushing you too to get where you want to be in life.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's the real queen.
Yeah, I mean that's real, because those type of men, even though they ain't got it yet, they exhibiting traits.
Yes.
That's gonna translate.
That's
and
the key.
The main trait is that man is willing to not go the path of least resistance. And the path of least resistance is out here having all these hoes. Going out here and having a lot of women is easy.
Easy.
That's very, very easy.
Well, sorry, everybody can't say that.
No. They can say it. They can't say having a lot of attractive women is easy.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can. There's some chicks out there. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
They
picky too. They picky too.
But
all we saying is a tear for everybody.
That's what I'm saying. It's tears. It's tears.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But essentially what I'm saying is this. Going out in these streets and having multiple women and multiple, a bunch of different chicks running around, that's easy because there's no accountability there. Like I'm not tied to any one of these chicks. Like my livelihood, their livelihood don't depend on me. We do what we do. I go home, you go your way, and we live in our lives. But when you make that investment in somebody, like Smooth was talking about, like those quality queen caliber women, it's a lot of pressure with that. And the reason it's a lot of pressure with that is because it's easy to take that loss by myself. It's easy for that.
Way easier.
Right? But when I lose and my whole family loses because I didn't put up enough jumpers in that gym.
I didn't put enough work in. I cut some corners.
Right. Like that type of shit will break a man. So I think a lot of men look at that situation, and because we are forward thinkers, we analyze all this. We think about all that. And if we're not in position, just like O was talking about, he gonna be way less hesitant to get in that because, again, your livelihood depends on me. We could be making the same amount of money, but you still trust in my leadership as the man. So for you to disappoint a woman like that, most men would rather just be hoes forever than risk that. Breaking a good woman. Now we talking about men. We're not talking about, dudes out here that's wild. We ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about him.
We talking about grown ass men.
Yes.
Like it's nothing more fulfilling for us than to be able to, just like Smooth said, when my daughter asked for that toy, you go ahead, get it. Or my wife want this, this car, okay, get it. These sets of clothes, all right, get it. This trip, all right, let's go. Like, it's nothing more fulfilling than that. Like, and of course we gonna have fun, but that's not the most fun for us.
Not even that. I ain't even gotta go.
Right. I ain't even gotta go.
I ain't even gotta be involved in the happiness. Long as I know I was a piece of, I was able to provide something.
That's it.
That comfort level of you getting that.
That's it.
That's the part I enjoy.
That's it.
Yep. Seeing you happy.
That's the part
makes
a
me
real
happy.
man. Exactly.
Makes my heart
real
smile.
man
That's
enjoys that.
That's my fulfillment.
Because what I'm making all this money for? To be selfish with my family? No, I'm making this money for you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be trustworthy. That's what women don't understand. We really go get this money for y'all. Because if you told me, look, brother.
Come on, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, don't worry about no women or nothing like that. You're not gonna get none. Like, this is your future. You think he gonna go get $1 million?
Hell nah.
He not doing that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna live the most modest life you can ever see out of a man. You know what I'm saying? But women are on the table and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I can go get $1 million and please my woman, you better believe I'm running through the brick wall for that.
Right.
And I'm bringing it back home to my woman. But she also has to be worthy of that.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know what I'm saying, great men start deciphering women. You know what I'm saying? Because in a way, you may be a good woman. You just may not be a good woman at that time for that position.
That's it.
And a lot of women don't understand that. And they be bitter about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just not your time, baby. I'm sorry.
And the wild part is a lot of them would know that going into it and still try to force it. Mm-hmm. And that's where discernment comes into this situation. That, again, if I go into this, like, you should be always, like, old OG told me one time, man, he said, like, every relationship that you get into, you should be bringing some type of benefit to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you should be a puzzle piece that fits into this thing. But if you asking anybody for a favor or asking anybody to do something or you requiring something from anybody, you should be able to bring benefit to them for it to make sense. And it's the same type of situation in terms of what y'all talking about. There are some great women out here, but just don't have discernment with picking good men.
Yes.
So it's like, you could be as great as you want to be.
Oh man,
that shit don't matter because your puzzle piece does not fit here. He's not creating an environment for your puzzle piece to fit. He's not bringing benefit that, like I'm talking about, to this relationship. So it's literally a one-way situation.
You cannot force that.
I know least 3 women like that right now.
I probably know more than that.
Straight up.
No, I'm talking personally, no. From a distance, I know more. But personally, no. Baby, you under the wrong leadership.
Really?
If you was under something else.
You'd be a great woman.
No, they be already great women. It's just they be in love with the wrong thing.
Slumming is what you're doing.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
dating beneath yourself. Dealing with somebody that's beneath you.
If you just had a slight better leadership, you'll be in a 10 times better place.
I would love to know why. Like, what is
love? It's dog for women. It is love. Bro, a woman fall in love with you like that, like deeply in love with you, bro. You can do whatever. You can go. You for real. You can damn near have a baby on her, bro. She gonna stay there.
You know what it is? It's the same, I guess, quality that we praise women for having come back to bite them in the ass sometime. And that's seeing something in us that we don't see. It's cool to do that with somebody that's willing to go chase it.
Yes.
Right? But if I see something in you that you don't see and you're not willing to go chase it, then I end up in situations like y'all talking about.
Exactly. And that's the problem. They don't see that part.
So do you think it's because they want to be a part of that success by seeing them grow? That's why they stay so long, hoping that they grow?
Nah, it's genuinely like just because I love him so much and I know what you can be if you just did this.
You are capable of doing this.
I'm just curious.
And you're not.
I'm curious to know what they love about them.
Like you're not.
If so many things are difficult in a relationship, what is it about them that's holding you?
Don't know. And that's
take sex off the table.
I would want to know.
Yeah,
take sex off the table.
Take sex off the table.
But I would
what is it about them that
what's holding you?
Yeah.
What made you have, you know what I'm saying, a kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 with this person?
I would love, ladies, if y'all can.
You know what it is? You know what? I just thought about it. When you're at the casino, when you're at the blackjack table,
I know what he about to say.
And you start losing. I done invested all this money in this shit, and I'm thinking, man, let me go to the ATM and just get a little more. Eventually, this shit is gonna turn around. But I done made such a big investment in this.
That's the problem.
To where walking away from it without getting my money back or without getting my return on my investment back is gonna break me. So I'm gonna stay here, even though it's to my own detriment. Even though I'm about to go lose myself out of house and fucking home, I would rather do that and hope to pray one of these hands go my way so I can get it all back.
Than to say I just gave up.
Than to just say I walked away from it.
Because you know men, you know us. We'll leave it all.
We're going to start over.
Right.
We're going to start all the way over.
House call, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes 2 cars, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Another side property. We'll leave it all there.
Yep.
And build something even better. You get what I'm saying? Why she had to lose. Right. It's going to take a little bit.
It might take a little bit, but you're going to get there. Yeah.
She didn't had to lose it all. You get what I'm saying? Because she wasn't in position to have all this shit. Mm-hmm. She didn't know how to take all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't have to sell all this shit and dumb down her life to keep a little bit of bread. But us men, we rebound quick. You get what I'm saying? So that be the thing. Like the women be like, I don't want to lose the investment I done made on this man and then never turn out. But for us men, we'll drop it all.
Yep.
And you know what else? A lot of women done seen women walk away from their investment, and this dude go make another chick the happiest chick in the world. This dude leave her and turn into the man that she always wanted him to be with the new chick.
Always happens.
A lot of women have seen that, and they be like, that ain't gonna be my story. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna ride it out.
But they need to start thinking like, that wasn't my time.
Exactly. Or her compatibility level with him is different than mine.
That's
exactly.
And that's what I'm talking about, puzzle pieces.
Yep.
You know, so, yeah, I mean, it's some...
If y'all ain't never put a puzzle together, y'all know it's a lot of pieces that's real close.
But not quite.
It does not fit.
Real.
It got that little crack on the side.
That's it. That one little swoop.
So you steady trying to force that motherfucker in the hole, it's not going.
That
you can try to force it.
Blew off right there. You hear me? What do I did wrong?
That's real, man. That's real. So, but yeah, man, you know, prayers to all parties involved. Y'all gotta pay a little more attention, man. We're gonna get in the advice column.
It's cracking, y'all. The dean is in the building, goddamn me.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I was on there earlier. I seen we got a lot of them things.
I'm scrolling hard trying to get to the bottom.
One can't hit us on IG and say, hey,
Make sure you tap in.
Nigga say I pay $20. You know I got a message in there.
So we got you, dog. You pay $20. We got you.
I got you.
Is he on there? Is you reading it?
Yeah. Today I am. Yeah. For sure. I got him. First one's from GG, Patreon member.
GG. It's been a minute.
She said, "Hey, Krew Season, I love y'all and watch and listen to the podcast faithfully, but Smooth is probably my favorite. Anyways, I was having a conversation with one of my friends and wanted to get you guys' honest opinion. If your significant other gains weight, and I mean at least 30 pounds since the start of the relationship, and they're not trying to do anything about it, is it wrong if you decide to want to leave the relationship?"
I'm going to say, yeah, it's wrong.
30 pounds.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's wrong.
What are y'all written in mind?
Well, let me say it like this. If she gained it from having a baby, you wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of women can't. Most women can't control that. You know what I'm saying? But if she just picked it up and you didn't pick up no weight, you need to be checking into her confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because women just don't typically pick up weight like that. You know what I'm saying? Without having no baby.
Right.
Your woman start picking up weight, you did something to her confidence. Somewhere something happened with her confidence. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for you not catching that, you was a terrible man anyway. What was you doing? In my opinion, that's what I would say. You know, if my woman didn't have no baby for me and she picked up 30 pounds and I just wake up one day like, damn, you 30 pounds heavier. What the fuck was I when you gained 10 pounds?
He was gaining weight too.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, for the people that want to lead the situation, they looking at it like, oh, I ain't gained no weight. You know what I'm saying? That be them people that do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So what was you doing when your woman was gaining this weight? What was your eyes? You probably was stepping out. Just being real. Me being a man.
Or didn't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to wait till the last minute, say something.
Or sometimes it's just hard to see because I see you every day. So the changes may be happening, but it don't really stick out to you the same way as if, you know, you go a certain amount of time, then see somebody that added 30 pounds. It's like, okay, damn, you done put on the weight. But with your girl, you see her every day. So sometimes it's hard to see she done crept up 15. It's like, okay, I don't really see too much of a difference, but you know what I'm saying? But 30, you know, is different, which is what, again, my grievance comes in that I don't have an issue with the gaining of the weight. Mm-hmm. But he said, you're not making effort to lose it. That's where issue will come in. Because again, it's like I've said on this podcast repeatedly, and I got to be consistent with my take. Mm-hmm. You owe it to them to show up to this relationship as your best self, or working fervently to get there. And if you're not, then that means you just settling for the fact, hey man, this just is what it is. I mean, I ain't in shape no more. I ain't cooking no more. I ain't dressing no more. I ain't going to buy no new outfits. I ain't getting fly no more. Like, you know, we here now. I got you. Why?
I hear you.
That's the issue for me.
I hear you.
Outside of, I'm just going to play the opposite fence. Mm-hmm. So outside of babies and like sicknesses.
Yeah.
They gain weight and they say, I'm happy at this weight. What do you say to that?
I would say that this not what I signed up for. That's what I would say. I would say that this not what I signed up for. Now, don't get me wrong.
And that's your right to do that.
Right.
That's your right. Because like you say, you took babies off the board. Mm-hmm. You took sickness off the board.
Right.
It is your right. Because your preference is what attracted you to her.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So if she changed your preference, if she changed, you know what I'm saying, your perception on preference, then I got a right to change my mind in a relationship.
Okay.
And another key factor.
That's respectable.
Another key factor is how soon is she putting this weight on? Because it's different. Me and wife been together 20 years. She gained 30. I mean, come on now. That's expected. Right. Come on now. Shit, I done gained 30. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. But, you know, we 6 months, 18 months into this motherfucker, you done gained 30. Yeah. Talking about, this is my new self. I'm liking it. No, that's not what I signed up for.
Nah, I gotta go.
It's just not, man. And again, I
2 years
firmly believe that.
I gotta go. But
again, I feel like it goes both ways, though. Yeah. Again, I'm an equal opportunist. I'm a fair guy.
They gonna let that slide.
Which is cool.
A lot of times women let that slide.
That's true.
Which is cool. But I'm talking about from that man's mindset.
Yeah.
I owe it to my girl to show up to this motherfucker my best self. So if I feel like I'm getting too out of shape, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it ain't even about her. It's me. I want to like what I look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But her, she chose a certain dude. Like I need to be that dude.
Yeah.
Or even if I'm not there, I need to be working towards getting there. Or I shouldn't be opposed to working towards getting there, working towards better. What type of motherfucker is opposed to bettering themselves?
Right. That's another thing too. Like just bottom line.
That's the problem, bro.
Just bottom line when it comes to just weight gain and just health in general. Like, why don't you want to be more healthier sometimes? Like, don't you realize like diabetes is one of our leading cause of deaths? Like diabetes, high cholesterol and shit like that, especially in our community. Like that's up there. You know what I'm saying? So why not just take some time to better yourself? You ain't got to look like no bodybuilder.
Right.
Like you're in no competition. That's nothing. Two people get confused and think that you have to only eat lettuce or something like bullshit. Like they think, you know what I'm saying, your diet is super strict. Like that's not the case. Just make healthier choices.
Ocho say you can eat McDonald's.
be active.
You working out hard.
It's a fact.
Be active a little bit. That's it. Just take a little work. Y'all can go work out together. Go to a park together. Take a walk. Like it's simple stuff that y'all can do to be healthier together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without looking like a bodybuilder. Like it just takes a little work. It's maintenance. You owe it to yourself. It's your body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be taking on pills and shit at 50. Like nobody wanna do that. Yeah. Like you wanna live a long, healthy lifestyle, especially if you're gonna have kids, grandkids. Like you wanna be around. I would hope you wanna be around. So you gotta take that stuff into consideration. You just gaining weight. That ain't good for nobody.
I agree. And what Smooth said is very important here in terms of like you should make effort to help them. At least once.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Like just they gained 30 and it's now I'm gone. And you ain't made no kind of effort to work out with it. You ain't made no kind of effort to pay for a trainer, even if you don't want to go work out yourself. Like it's ways for you to aid in this process.
Yes.
But if you married to this person or y'all in a serious relationship and you not willing to, that speaks volumes as to you doing them a favor by leaving.
That tells me you want it out anyway.
Right.
You're just looking for a reason.
Right.
You want it out anyway.
You gained 40 pounds. I'm out.
I'm out. Straight up, man. All right, man. On to the next one. This from Mike the Kid, Patreon member.
Did she slept your time?
Straight up. What's good, fellas? Coming in as a true freshman to Sleazeball University.
Right.
Got an inquiry for the pod. I'm 24 and starting to get more female attention than ever before.
Okay.
I guess they see me grinding and getting in shape. I want to maintain a roster, but these ladies are pressing to be in a relationship, and I know I'm nowhere near ready for one. What should young men like myself do? Buckle down and get cuffed, or be like Smooth and become an all-American sleaze?
Well, I'm just the dean now. I oversee the game. I'm not playing in it. Yeah. But shit, since you at the sleeve, baby, hey, why get your shots up? And make sure they ain't bringing no locks to the gym. You ain't trying to lock no doors. I ain't trying to lock nobody down in here to make it a one-on-one. No, baby. I need the fans cheering. I need the stands wide open, baby. So you get your shots up, man. Stay doing what you're doing. And when a worthy woman come your way, man, a worthy woman, then I would tell you to lead the game. Yeah. But if none of them worthy, bro, get your shots up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time. Like I was said before, man, just let the game come to you. Let it all come to you. Focus on yourself. You know, date around. Try to learn people, understand them. Take them on dates, have a good time, do all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, focus on yourself. Make sure you have your foundation established. Make sure that you understand what you want in a woman. Make sure that you know what you want in yourself. Knock all that stuff out first, and then everything will come to you, because, you don't have no order in a relationship. She's going to run all over you in the first place. So
Thanks.
What you got to do is just make sure you secure with yourself, got your funds in order. So, whenever she want to do things, y'all can, just start doing things gracefully. You ain't got to work for it too hard and take from here and take from there and things like that. So, yeah, just take your time, bro. It's going to come for sure.
Well said. I ain't got nothing to add to that. Y'all killed that. On to the next one. It's from Tia, Patreon member.
It's cracking, Tia. It's cracking.
She say, hello, fellas. It's been a minute, but I'm back and need some advice. I know y'all don't believe in long-distance relationships, but I was wondering if you had any pointers or suggestions on how to keep a man's attention when he's miles away. We plan to meet up in a few months, but at the moment, we are just in the talking stage. Is there some things you can suggest that would be fun and keep it spicy? Also, my friend thinks Otis is cute. She wants to know if he's single. If he doesn't want to answer, it's cool. She ain't a Patreon member anyways.
Sorry, ladies.
But I'm out.
I'm out. You shot too late, baby. That's your problem. That's your problem.
You just missed me.
You just missed the gym closing, baby.
Damn.
You just missed the door open. You ain't see all the people running out the building.
That's real rap.
Man, I would say, shit, a few months. Like, first off, I would try to find out how serious y'all are. You need to understand that. If y'all just having a good time, then y'all that needs to be established. But if y'all really trying to get to know each other, I believe y'all need to see each other at least, very least, just once a month. Somebody got to go somewhere. Y'all go out, have a good time, spend the whole weekend together. Y'all need several days together to kind of make up for that time. Because I understand FaceTime ain't enough, texting ain't enough, talking on the phone ain't enough. You know, there will be some times where you want that physical part of that person. I get that 100%. But just do as best you can to see that person as often as you can. And then have a plan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a plan together. Who gonna move where? How y'all gonna do it? You know, put a time frame on it. Like, really plan it out if that's what y'all want to do. And stick by it. Hold each other to it. You said you would, you know what I'm saying, maybe y'all looking at places. Hey, you look at this, I'm going to take this part and, you know, figure things out. But it's tough. I definitely wouldn't recommend it to nobody. Right. Like, just not like as a first choice. If it happens and you find somebody and it works for you, absolutely go with it, rock with it. Because good people are hard to find. So if y'all can, you know what I'm saying, find a point where somebody can move and y'all establish that relationship and longevity and things like that, then yeah. But my first instinct would, that is definitely hard. It takes a lot of trust. You know what I'm saying? Make sure boundaries are established. Are they, you know, are you able to kind of do what you want to do for a little bit? If you're not seeing somebody for 3 months, are you going to let them? Or are you really gonna take that chance? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hard conversations that y'all really need to have and get honest answers. And I think once y'all get over that hurdle of those honest answers, I think it'll bring y'all closer together. Because some people may be cool with it. Like, I understand you got your needs, I got my needs. It may not be often. It may be just once. You know what I'm saying? But it's been 6 months, you know, whatever it is. So, but just have that honest conversation with them. And I think once y'all are honest with each other and break down that barrier, then y'all can do anything.
I ain't got nothing, man. My boy in it right now. He fresh in it, so hey, he's speaking from experience. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I would say you already know my answer to this situation. I feel like I'm very apparent. But
shit, Smooth did it for a little bit.
Boy, I did it for like damn near a year. What?
So
I did too. That's why I'm picking against it. But what I'm saying is, shit almost broke.
Hey, but that's real.
Nah, but
that's real shit.
But real, I would say the first thing need to be done is y'all need to figure out an end date to this distance. I feel like that's what the first thing needs to be done. Like, people gonna be way more invested in a situation like that. Speaking from a male perspective, like, if I know we working towards a date to where we gonna be together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if this shit is just going and we just in separate places and we meet up here every couple months and things of that nature, like, eventually that man gonna lose interest. It's just what it is, because people have intimacy needs, and that's the thing. Women don't take men's intimacy needs as serious as they should, and that's why they get cheated on, and that's why certain things happen, because y'all take it for granted. Men have needs, so if you are not willing to fly out or he fly to you and y'all not, you know, kicking it with each other at least once a month in person, then that's not a situation that y'all need to be a part of. That's just my take on it. But, you know, again, in the light of optimism, hypothetically speaking, if I did believe in that type of thing, I would say just find an end date for one, and, you know, get creative in terms of taking nudes and videos and things of that nature. And again, take that time to build y'all foundation from like a how can I put it, like a mental level. In terms of like really getting inside each other's head, because all y'all got time to do is talk. That's all y'all do every day. So you should be using that. Like when y'all get to each other, it should just be, you know, a damn, you know, like y'all should be able to just hit the ground running. It should be a formality. Like I know you like the back of my goddamn hand. We ain't did nothing but talk on the phone.
Right.
There should be nothing I don't know about you when we finally get in person. So if y'all using that time correctly, then it'll be like that. If y'all not,
should know nothing but Pee-wee at the back door.
That's real.
That's crazy though. But on some real shit though. Smooth had to go through it. You had to go, like, that's some real shit. And you see where y'all are today. So, you know what I'm saying? Just come from communication, consistency, and just knowing what you want from your partner. It's gonna be tough. That shit ain't easy. I was there with both of them. Yeah, that shit is not easy.
Explain something.
One bit.
Wow.
Yeah. That's gonna
I'm glad I was at work every day. Wow.
Another story for the Patreon. But yeah, on to the next one, man. It's from Jay Jones, Patreon member. He said, what's going on, fellas? Hope everybody had a productive week. So lately I've been seeing some situations where couples get divorced, and after some years, it comes out the kids they had while married ends up being another man's kids at times. Or one of them are his and the rest is not. Question, do y'all believe DNA tests should be mandatory?
Yes.
No matter if you're married or not?
Yes.
I know at most hospitals they would ask if you would like one, but do you think it should be mandatory in order to prove biological parents from jump? This will force women to be honest, cutting down on domestic violence, and also saving time and money through the court system. Having to send letters and do DNA tests later, just to do it at birth and get it over with. And for those that don't agree, think about the men that have been tricked thinking that old lady was loyal just to find out you spent 10 years raising a kid you thought was yours. That kid may carry your legacy by name, but not by blood.
And then on top of that, you being obligated to pay child support for this kid because you signed the birth certificate.
Oh my God. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Or you living in a state to where since you is all this kid know, you got to pay child support for this kid even with you leaving in it, and that's not being your child. It's a cold game out here on us. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I just said this same thing at the LaPeef show. You know what I'm saying? That these women be having kids on their men, on their husbands, and then they husband find out 10, 15 years later that the kid not even theirs. You know what I'm saying? And they been paying all this child support.
Yep.
And she been at his throat, knowing none of them kids for him. But we the crooks.
I seen a debate like this on Twitter, dog, and bro, I was flabbergasted at the women's answers, dog. Like, what do you mean? So you mean you don't trust me? No, it ain't that I don't trust you. I just would like to have confirmation.
You know what I'm saying? I want a little bit of protection.
That's
bro.
it.
And not only that, they said that if you do that,
they gonna leave.
They'll gladly take the test.
Yeah,
and then the relationship is over.
Yes.
Okay.
Because and then quite a few of them was saying, well, we married. Well, we need to take a test for.
And that's my thing. That's why if it was mandatory across the board, you take that away. Hey, baby, we can't even get around this.
Mandatory ain't got. I mean, just us being married ain't got shit.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. Obviously. And then when the dude find out, the only thing I hear women say, the ones I've seen, and then the smart mouth ones that know they being slick. You should have checked sooner. Come on, man.
Now when he come back and shoot the whole house up,
you know what I'm saying?
He wrong.
What old girl said 10 episodes ago?
Oh yeah, when she caught him
when he had to go to prison.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why don't you try harder?
Bro.
Yep. Dude that he had his three daughters and she told him.
Yeah.
Bro. That's why what he said, hey, it needs to be mandatory, bro. Every state, every country, that thing need to be mandatory.
We know somebody personally.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Multiple.
Facts.
I ain't gonna say no name.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I know a couple people personally. Older folk too, boy. Conniving.
Kid's 42.
Yeah.
Are you my daddy?
Conniving.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? And dudes just like dude been paying child support.
Women worse than men.
No, you gotta. those type of women, bro. Like, bro, you gotta realize, bro. This man, first off, he's been like, especially if he see this baby born, you know, we get that emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, right? So this your wife. You not thinking your wife doing nothing slick behind your back, bro. You not, you know, especially with no baby. Not with no kid, not bringing no life in.
If
you know
she gonna do something like that's the last.
That's the last thing. You know what I'm saying? We thinking she gonna take some money. You know what I'm saying? All something stupid like that. You get what I'm saying? But not no kid. But for the women that do that, right? So just imagine, bam, she do that to you, right? You break up. Y'all break up while the kid 4. She got your last name. She all you know. Goddamn, you didn't have her with your family, all that type of stuff. She may have the same skin tone as you, but she look like her mom. You get what I'm saying? Now, bam, you paying child support for this kid. You paying child support for this kid. Woo to woo. The kid start growing up. You starting to see that like no features look like you. You already been paying. Now you 5 years in and paying this child support. You know what I'm saying? You got a better career now. She done went up there and raised child support on you. Now you paying $1,300 a month, right? Now your family's starting to get in your ear because that's how it go for
first.
Men.
Yeah, definitely. Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
A woman in your family recognize, hey, boy, that kid don't look like you. You know, women got that eye. You get what I'm saying? They got that eye to see if that's your family now. Hey, boy, it be that old woman in your family too. Hey, boy, hey, boy. You need paperwork on that, boy. You need paperwork on that.
That's how I go too.
And then she hype you, and initially you not thought, oh, she talking crazy. But hey, next function she tell you that. A couple years function now. Now you like, damn, you already 7 years in paying child support. This kid, 12 years old, 13 years old. You like, man, you about to get that next progression. That next progression about to put you to 100. Man, let me go see you know what I'm saying? Because your baby mama crazy. You know she gonna raise that child support on you. Man, let me go see. You do the little Walmart DNA on it. You know what I'm saying? The Walgreens DNA on it. And it come back 0%. This how niggas' face be looking at it.
Shooting up the whole block.
Because in his mind, he rushing, like he cussing and all that. This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
You be speechless. You can't even say nothing.
But he can't even say nothing because he's looking at the thing say 0%.
Ain't no way.
All he thinking is, bro, all this time, this money, this time I've been setting aside for supposedly my child.
You thinking about
like
graduation,
adjusting my life.
you know
what I'm saying? You thinking about all these things, bro.
And not only that, how many times that I stayed with her
exactly
because of the kid. I didn't want to leave my kid.
Now that's just one child. Just imagine, you know, the situation that we know. You know what I'm saying? That we all know. Just imagine it's 2 of them.
Just does she know who they are though?
Huh? Because
I think that's even more fucked up. If you don't even know who the father is,
bro. Dog.
Fam.
Bro. This shit, dog.
My stomach hurt.
I'm sick for.
But they'll blame a man.
That's crazy.
They'll blame a man. You know what I'm saying? When he go to protect himself. You know what I'm saying? They look at you crazy, at a man crazy, because I'm protecting myself from all this. Because when I find out all this, it ain't like I go to court and say, hey, bro, I found out this kid wasn't mine. She gonna pay me that child support back. You may have paid, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, $30,000 to $60,000 in child support, just depending on how much you done made, what type of man you was, the caliber man you is in them years. You know what I'm saying? You don't get none of that back.
Oh my God.
None of that.
You said 12 years old. You said 12, 13. So just imagine.
From 4 to 12.
I'm saying, even if you're just paying $6 a year.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, bro.
Still a lot.
That shifted your whole life.
Yeah, I need all that back. All of it.
And you get nothing. Because the court's going to say, oh, you should have did that earlier. That's the first thing they're going to throw at you. Nah, you don't get no. You should did that when that baby was born, or you should have did that when you was about to leave. And all. That's what they gonna tell you.
Because technically, you have that right to get.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna tell you.
Or before that.
But us being husbands, because most of the time that happens to husbands, because just boyfriends, they want that DNA test.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But husbands, man, they not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So what type of, you know what I'm saying? What type of sanity you think a man is under when all that go on? That boy insane. He ready to kill something. Not just hurt something, he ready to kill something. And now, in that same moment, I know all the shit I've been pouring into this person, this kid, that ain't even my legacy.
Oh, and it'll never be.
I've been building this fucking shit up, lighting the road, built the foundation, all that type of shit. And that ain't even my child. That ain't even no relation to me. But then they'll also tell a man, oh, she all you know, or he all you know.
Guilt trip you in the.
You know what I'm saying?
Guilt trip me, I'm gone.
So 12 years old. You still gone?
I'm out. I'm out.
That's a fact.
Hey, boy, I mess with you. But you'll understand when you get older. When your mom explain this to you.
Because subconsciously, I'm gonna be treating like subconsciously how I look at the kid gonna change.
Yep.
And I wouldn't want to switch up on the child like that.
Like in disgust almost.
Right. Because every time I look at the child, I'm gonna think of the finesse, and it's gonna piss me off.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna be, not maliciously toward the kid, but I'm gonna be frustrated when I'm around the kid.
Yep.
And now you gonna wonder why you treating me so bad, or why you not as nice as you used to be. Nah, it just be best for me just remove myself.
Now just imagine, in that same of all that, just imagine this man age. He may be 40 something. He don't want to have another kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now you forcing me to have, you know what I'm saying, to try to rush to find somebody that I can have a kid with, rush back in the child's book, because that's what I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm facing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you rushing me back into this because I have no seed at all. You know what I'm saying? I hope the man get lucky and have one kid with him. You know what I'm saying? And one of the kids not mine, but the other one is, you better hope. But if none of them turn out to be yours, that's crazy.
I really don't know what I would do, though. I think I would want to leave, but me, knowing that I would probably have a connection with that child after 12 years,
Bro, I'm gone.
like, yeah, I know it probably wouldn't be the same, nowhere near the same, but I think I would.
So you would allow that child to feel that it ain't the same? Because I wouldn't want to, you know what I'm saying, do a disservice to that child.
But you going to either ghost them or tell them the truth.
I would tell them what's going on.
I'm telling them the God's honest truth.
I'm telling them right there.
So it's going to be different. Yeah, once you tell them, it's going to be different.
No. I'm telling them and I'm out. I'm telling this is why I'm gone.
But you don't think that would kind of mess that child's mind up a little bit?
It's gonna mess that child's mind up regardless. If that child get older and find out that I ain't his daddy, that's gonna mess his child. That's gonna mess his mind up regardless. Because now you're gonna be present. Well, who's my real daddy? Y'all try to hide this. You knew, you didn't tell me this. Now you mad at me for some shit that I ain't had no control over.
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
But you ain't know till later.
Still, but just like you said, if I don't know till later and then I don't tell him that, I just keep rocking like everything is cool. Then,
that's what I'm saying. I would tell him.
I'm a new.
I would tell him, but I just don't know how I would rock with him. I think I would just still try to be there in some capacity as just a helper, just a guider. I'm not gonna be there 24/7 like I was.
You know why?
I think I would. I don't know, because I may just say fuck it from the door and not tell him at all.
You use this child as a financial gain on me to get what you wanted out of me, because that's what that be. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the women be knowing who they messed around with, during that time of them. You know what I'm saying? They know all that.
You know what it is, bro? It ain't, a lot of times, now that I'm thinking about it, it don't even really be the money aspect of it. It be the aspect of, I know your real daddy ain't worth a goddamn thing,
you know what I'm saying?
but I know you a stand-up dude, and you gonna provide a legitimate infrastructure for my baby more so than him. Now, don't get me wrong, the money does play a factor. We ain't gonna sit there act like that.
Yep.
But I'm saying also, is that, like, you're more stable for me and my family and building the family that I envisioned. This dude that I had the baby with is trash. I know he trash. He's gonna be inconsistent. He ain't gonna be around. So I'm gonna lie to you to keep you here to make sure that my infrastructure is right to bring this kid up.
And that's the way it works, bro.
So this situation, that was just one kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's multiple kids in the marriage, what do you think that is? She just careless, don't care.
Same thing.
He can't give her a baby, so she getting pregnant outside. Like, what do you think that is?
I think it's. So you talking about? So if it's multiple kids from different guys?
No.
Oh, from the same guy.
Yeah. So she married. She married one cat. But 3 kids, but they all for one other person. But she married the other one, and he think that all of them are his.
And she made
same thing.
Same thing. She knew the other cat that she was having sex with was only good for sex. Family structure, leadership, none of that. And that's why that happens. That's why women do that. And then on top of that, when you find, let's say the husband had an inkling that she was cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, just had that mind, like, man, she you know what I'm saying? And he do get the kids tested when they getting a divorce and all that type of shit. Come out not his. Bro, she gonna try to guilt trip him in the stand up.
For damn sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them kids only know you and all that. Boy, you know Pee Wee round the corner. They daddy live 3 houses down. Stop playing with me.
You still they daddy. You the only one. You know, you raised them.
Who gonna take care of them?
I'm gone.
The same nigga you was
Figure it out.
No, the same, because obviously you know the dude. Obviously, you know him well enough to have 3 kids with him.
That's insane, though,
That's
dog.
insane.
But it happens to men all the time. And then women want to be mad when a man say, hey, man, I need you to go 50-50. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Bro, we just want some protection, bro. We just want some protection, bro.
Yeah.
Because you get none.
That's why I say men value protection just as much as women do. It's just in different ways.
Even more. Because financial protection to us is sacred.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because coming out child support, alimony, and all that to a woman that didn't have kids on you, bro, it feel like she robs you. You might as well put the gun to his head and told him give it all up. That's what you might have done. That's what you should have done.
That might have been better because at least I got my time back.
Exactly.
12 years, I can't get that back.
Right.
That's crazy, fool. But we the criminals.
Look here, man. This has been a hell of an episode. We gonna get out of here on that note. Y'all get about y'all social medias and things of that nature. SMUV__, man. Get at me, man. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? People that's reaching out to me to counseling, like, come on, man. Y'all know the fee.
SOL_fitness. It ain't about the fun. It's about the funds. Goddamn me. You can't have no fun without the funds.
Goddamn me.
Trail AC everywhere, man. Y'all know where to find me at. Make sure y'all keep tapping in our pages. Krew Season on all platforms. If y'all are new, welcome to the damn family. Again, shout out to JR. Shout out to Lapeef, the whole Lapeef family. Look, that show was love. Everybody that came out supported. Everybody that we shook hands with, took pictures with. All that is love, man. We appreciate all y'all.